Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. As you can see, we have a guest with us tonight. Baby Benny is here with us again. I guess his bedtime has been pushed back. The toddlers are thankfully asleep tonight, but the baby is not. So he's in here for now, until he decides he wants to go to bed. Hello. Welcome, everybody. As you can see, we have a guest with us. What up, Jackson? How you doing, man? G'day, Pokenobi. How you doing? What up, Brust? How you doing? I'm just getting the chats set up as per usual, and then we'll share the stream, and then we'll get going.
Benny.
What's up, Red? What up, Ethan? How you doing? Bramble Spiral. What up? What up, Black Dragon? How you doing? Good to see you.
There's a yawn.
Okay, what up, Pokemon Sam? How you doing, man? What up, Captain Kirk? I'm just gonna share the stream over to the gram, and then we'll get going. Oh, that was a terrible screenshot. Let me try again. There, that's fine. Hey, looking down at the camera is better than me mid-movement blur. What up, Purple Phoenix? How you doing? I'll add you to the wheel in just a moment. I'm just trying to share the stream, then we'll get going. Your little one's 18 months, dude. Nice. I have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a almost 7-month-old. Tomorrow will be 7 months, right?
We're not talking about
Yeah, tomorrow he'll be 7 months.
Yes.
It just hit me as I was saying that. Like, wait, that's tomorrow. What up, Victory Star? Hey. I guess Benny's gonna make himself known tonight. 10, 8, and 1.5. Woo! Man. Yours just turned 9 months. Congrats, man. What up, Recovering? How you doing? Oh, I gotta fix one thing on vertical really fast. Give me just a second.
Is that the normal recovering, or is that the new recovering?
No, that's normal Recovering. Why?
He changed his name.
Oh, he did change his name. Oh, is that... Did you change your name, Recovering? I just realized that. There we go. Yeah, still me. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think my stream is shared. It sure is. Let's do this, y'all. You guys ready? Wow. Hello, Benny. Let's do this. That works here in my ear. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Benny boy.
Dang, we early. What up, Weary? Weary's over on TikTok. That's weird. Thanks for the heart me, man. Appreciate you. I need to go down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. Now I'm more in frame. All right, let's do this. I did a little bit off screen, not too much, but I'll show you guys what I did do. What up, Farts? How you doing? Gonna be lurking for a bit. About to drive. Drive safe, Pokenobi. What up, David? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Omega Games. Hello, welcome. Okay, so off screen. First of all, we got Daughter. I don't think Hudson's in here. Oh my goodness, Benny, so loud. I don't think Hudson is in here yet. But we got Daughter, round 2. This one's a really, really pretty little Pikachu. And then we did evolve our Shedinja, or our Ninjask, into Shedinja, and I guess Shedinja gets its own name, doesn't it? Let's go back down to Slateport City really fast and give it its own name. Because the name Raider's in Slateport City, right? Name Raider Oras is in Slateport City. Okay, northwest side of the city. All right, yeah. Let's go give our little guy a name really fast before we do the gym. Hudson. Oh, Hudson is in here. You see your daughter, huh? You're a really pretty Pikachu. Why do I like? This isn't right. There we go. That's a little bit better. I know my hat's a bit out of frame, but whatever. It's fine. Mauville's so bad. Yeah, I don't like the new Mauville at all. We are gonna go give our new bug a new nickname though. And we are allowing Shedinja, by the way. Because there's really not a lot of fights where it can like solo in this game anyway, surprisingly. What was that? Oh, it was Voltorb. Call the Shedinja Pokenobi in order of the Ghost Grovyle. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I don't know. If it rolls either one of you, then absolutely. But I gotta give somebody a fair shake at their name. Bonk. As you can see, we got some TMs as well. What up, Miomi? How you doing? You got your gaming accounts hacked? Oh no. That hurts. I'm sorry. Sorry, David. Bonk. Power Up Punch Mega Swampert. It's gonna go really hard, just saying. Who do we think's gonna get the bug? I don't think we're ever really gonna use it. I was thinking about using it into this upcoming gym, but we have a Marsh Tomp. We really don't need to. What's up, Sword Sweeping? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Duplex Cape. This is your first time chatting. What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. When did we wipe? We wiped in Omega, or no, sorry, in Alpha Sapphire. We were messing around with Alpha Sapphire first because my Omega Ruby got corrupted. And in our first run of Alpha Sapphire, we lost to the, what's it called? To the rival battle right there on that last route. Unfortunately. But yeah, welcome in. What game we in? We're in Omega Ruby. Who gets it? Is that Izzy? Izzy the Shedinja? I know Izzy likes ghost types. Oh no! She just barely lost it to Dan. The prophet of the porcelain throne with his 5 names. Got it. Dan Panda gets the bug. Should we see it? What should we name it something funny? Or just Dan? I feel like we should name it something funny. Spell your run of the X and Y run, GG man, thank you. Trying to commune with the prophet. What up, Altino? How you doing? He's watching you on YouTube, but you said to watch on Twitch, so you made the switch. Appreciate that, man. I'm sure somebody will probably gift you a sub here fairly soon. Looks like somebody already has. Can Panda? That's really funny. Shedanja? That's actually kind of funny.
No, H.
What?
Oh, just kidding.
Because Shedinja. But instead of Shedinja, it's Shedanja.
Oh, gotcha. But let's put an H in the S.
Oh, yeah.
Between the SE.
Alright, cool. We got Shedanja. What up, Crowden? How you doing? Did I beat Watson? No, we're about to go do Watson right now. We were going to do Watson at the end of the stream last night, but I was just tired, if we're being honest. So we didn't do it. So we'll go do it now. Because we did not do it last night. Alright, let's go do this gym. I don't think we really need to mess with our team. I mean, I kind of got streaming tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah. There's no reason. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't stream tomorrow. Natures on Pokemon? We have a lot of neutral natures this time around. Watson should be easy? Yeah, it should. We should sweep with our Marsh Tomp. We shouldn't even need to bring any other Pokemon, realistically. We will, because Shedinja technically walls everything but the Voltorb, so it's a really nice backup plan. Shedanja is gonna carry. You think so? All right. Do we have the soft sand on you? I don't know if we do. We do not. Let's give that to you for sure. Oh, I did get the stones from super training. So there's that. Okay, there we go. Miracle Seed, sure, why not? There we go. That'll do. Why did I give a Cherry Berry to Pikachu? I don't think I can even get paralyzed, but oh well. Is this your first time playing Oras in the Gauntlet? More or less, yeah. We had a run in Alpha Sapphire that made it to, like, almost to the 3rd gym, but we lost to the rival, but then we wiped there. So, like, no, but kinda. The only one who hates Smallville. It looks pretty awful. No, it really does. It looks pretty bad.
Oh,
Poor guy. Come here, Betty boy.
thank you. Just give me 30 seconds, please.
You're good. You're good. I got him. Let's see if he'll stand right here. If he'll stand right here, it'll be a little easier.
No.
Stand right here, buddy. Stand right there. Ready? Ready, buddy? This is your first ever gym battle. You ready for this, Benny boy?
Oh my God.
What up, Ms. You? How you doing? Thank you, Muncher of Karma. Karma. This is Benny. He's teething, as you can see and hear. He's having a hard time. Redbeard baby, that is Redbeard baby. Say hi, buddy. Thanks, he gets it from me. He is very, very cute. He is indeed. He is indeed adorable. You cannot have the controller though, Benny boy. Yeah, I know you want the controller. I know you want it.
He sees the lights on it.
Get that little man a steak ASAP. I know, right? Don't be misclicking here for me, Benny boy. He is staring at this controller. It's the third gym and my third baby. Bro, who's that? That would be my son. This is Benny. The other two are asleep in the other room, but he's still awake, so here he is. What up, Izzy? Benny, throw. No, don't do it. Benny's a PokeTuber just like his dad. Yeah, he's doing great right now. He yearns for the controller. He yearns for the controller. Look at him.
He's focused. You're zeroed in on it.
I told you.
Yeah.
I'll hold him until I'm actually fighting the gym leader. Then I can't do it anymore. I mean, I could, but then I'll probably throw. And then people will get mad at me. I'll get mad at me.
Honey.
Benny! You have a spare controller with no batteries for my boy? I had two, but then my kids decided they have a cord, which is my own mistake. My kids decided to use the cord as like a lasso and whip each other with it, and that's if you've ever been whipped by a cord, you know that it does not feel good.
The sad thing is that they don't care.
No.
Like, they cry, and then they get pissed off at each other, and then they continue doing it.
No blinking, no hesitation. I feel like babies don't blink much anyway, especially newborns. I mean, he's not a newborn anymore, obviously, but still. I'm okay for right now. Just doing the dad hold, you know. You ready, Benny boy?
I think this is the longest
You ready, Benny boy?
I've gone without having him cry, whine, or not be on me.
One of your boy's impulse has been throwing all of his toys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of that. Okay, he's starting to get wiggly. Can you grab him? Thank you. Alright, let's do this gym, y'all. Got a Shedanja. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. Yes, please. Yes, please, we want Shadow Sneak. You've never seen someone hold a kid like that with one hand? Oh, I do it all the time. Oh, it is over level. It is 21, isn't it? It is 21, isn't it? Oh, well, we're not going to need it anyway. Yeah, no, good catch, though. Oh, no. Wait, that means our Marshtomp is over leveled. Oh, no, what did we just do? I thought the level cap was 22. Oh, no. I thought it was 22. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. What, we tried reset? No, I don't think we saved in this gym. I don't think we saved in the gym, so it looks like we're gonna have to just go box these two and get other Pokemon who are gonna use backups. Shedinja is carrying. Oh, so here we go. Good, good. So now we get to do Watson with no ground type. Yay. Yay. That's wonderful. Okay, cool. So you're illegal now. And you're illegal now. Got it. Cool. I guess we just bring Lanoon. Okay then, that's cool. How far back could it be? Stream just started. we could reload our, if we reload our save, then it would be before we nicknamed the Pokemon, right? So we would have to go back and do another nickname afterward. But do you guys think that that's legit? Or do you think we let it roll? Considering I feel like we've played a while since we saved. I feel like that would be kind of cheesy at this point to reload. It's not like we were sitting there spamming rare candies and overleveled somebody. No, like we overleveled Marshtomp by battling the gym trainers. I feel like that's a legitimate overlevel and we have to be punished by that. I feel like we have to let that one be. Unfortunately, I don't want to, but I feel like the right thing to do there is to let it be. Unfortunately. Everybody's saying let it roll, punish. Yeah, I agree with you guys, sadly. It was via battle, not misclick of rare candy. Yeah, exactly. And for that exact reason is why I feel like we have to stick with it. It's 8:24. Started early tonight, remember? Power Up Punch Pikachu? It doesn't get Power Up Punch, I don't think. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know, actually.
Slinging saliva everywhere.
Can you put Bulldoze on somebody else? Yes, Loudred, who I also overleveled. So that's good. That's good. So now we get to pivot and figure out something else. I don't think anything else learns Bulldoze. Nope, nothing else learns Bulldoze or Power Up Punch. No. Alright, I guess Shedinja carry. I guess we're gonna get to see Shedinja here carry. I don't think you want to beat Watson. Yeah, let me tell you, I want to reset. Here we go, the famous Redbeard guy throw for content. Here we go. What branch are you veteran of? Marines. I was in the Marines for 6 years. Home Claw Shed. I do have Home Claw on Shedinja, yeah. Benny, that is very loud, buddy boy. You're good. You're good. You're good. And I'm not upset. You're good. Rock Smash on Lanoon could be helpful. It could, yeah. Air Force for 21? Dang. Alright. I guess we throw some more cherry berries out. Who's that? Somebody get this sub. I can't see. Izzy, get to the sub. Thank you so much, Izzy. Appreciate you. Alright, now that we've made Watson way harder than it needs to be, let's do this. Gonna use Latios? No, absolutely not. Izzy just gifted another one. Thank you so much, Izzy. Appreciate you. Alright, let's do this. Way harder for no good reason. Do my parent ears deceive me, or did he say dad? I don't think so. No, he hasn't said any words yet. If he did, it was a coincidence. He hasn't even been, like, trying or, like, coming close to it at all.
Hey, I didn't burn myself at all today.
Look at you, I'm proud. Okay. So, we could go Power Up Punch on you. Why are you using Shedinja? Because we accidentally overleveled both of our Pokemon that have ground type moves. So yeah. There's that. That's why. Because we screwed up. So here we go. Here's our much harder Watson battle for literally no reason. You know what's really funny too, is the whole reason why you choose Marshtomp and Mudkip in in Hoenn is to make this battle trivial, right? That's like the whole point of why you pick Mudkip. But now we don't even get that benefit because I misclicked. Now here we are. Oh boy. Do they even have something for Shedinja? Yes. Voltorb has rollout, but that's it. Otherwise Shedinja walls, but Magnemite has Thunder Waves, and I don't want to get Shedinja paralyzed if we don't have to, so we're gonna not do that first. You would be shiny hunting, but you're invested in this. Appreciate that. All right, now go ahead and drop a para for me. Yes, read you like a book, Watson. Benny is also commentating this battle for us. We got the berry. I don't even know if you guys can hear me over him. We got the berry. Now we're at a +2 attack Nuzleaf. We're actually in a pretty good position right now, I'm not gonna lie. We're in a pretty good spot.
Somebody asked for his war cry.
This is his war cry for sure. W commentary, Benny, very insightful. Yeah, for sure. You supersonic and you miss. He's gonna heal. Does he go all the way to full? Please tell me no. Dang it. Okay. Maybe Wilden in the back. He is Wilden in the back. Okay, there we go. So now it's at -2 speed. I think we get a Nuzleaf sweep. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna be at +3 attack with Nuzleaf. We're gonna get a Nuzleaf sweep in Watson. What is happening? What is happening? +3 Razor Leaf, anybody? You use Volt Switch? That could hurt. It is resisted, but it's a strong move. That did literally nothing. Just kidding. +3 Razor Leaf? Who would have thought that we'd sweep... Who would have thought that we'd sweep freaking Watson with a Nuzleaf, brother? That's crazy. Who needs our Marsh Top? What have I missed? What up, Light? We just swept Watson with a Nuzleaf because I accidentally overleveled my, I overleveled our Marsh Tomp and our, well, Loudred that had Bulldoze. So instead, Nuzleaf got a sweep. Hashtag for the content. To be fair, that is going to make a recap video of this a lot more entertaining. Instead of just, we swept this gem, we swept this gem, we swept this gem. Now I have something to actually mention, at least. There's that. We get the Volt Switch team, which is crazy. Ooh, our Marsh Tomp Nuzleaf is the starter. This is a Nuzlocke, however. Nuzlocks are named after Nuzleaf, in fact. Throw it for the content. There we go.
Are we ready to go to bed, baby?
Oh, pop over here so I can see that. That's adorable. Look at him. He had to squat down a tad, just a tad. Look at him. He's just crashed on her shoulder. Oh, baby. Poor guy. Could he use Mud Slap with Shedinja? Yeah, that's a good point.
Ready, baby.
Not as impressive as you think. Just as fun to watch, though. Fair enough, I guess. Skip 118, Rock Smash 111 South. Got it. After he gave his color commentary, he passed out. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. We'll keep you on the party. Okay.
Say night, Daddy.
Night-night, Benny boy. Night. Oh, baby boy. He is crashing.
Night,
Love you too. I think we're just gonna rock with this party for now. Okay, there we go. He's been fighting that sleep for a minute. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, let's get everybody up to 22. We'll go Rock Smash. I do want to go get the Strength TM as well while we're over here. We can head over to Rustboro City. Take a little shortcut. Hold up, did you have to reset? What happened? Yeah, we reset in Alpha Sapphire, yeah. Our next level cap is 28. Don't over level this time, dude. For real. When can we use strength? I think after the next gym, but we might as well get it while we're over here. Like, we might as well open up that pathway between. Your friend and you were soul linking this game, but then he forgot to heal before fighting Archie. Dude, that's rough. Soul links are so fun. Guts, Facade, Bird inbound. We do have Guts and Facade, in fact. That is true. We just have to get it pre-burned or something, and there you go. Who's that? Jackson got the snipe. Thank you so much, Jackson. Appreciate you, man. I gotta upload that sub-sniper emote. I keep forgetting. For those of you who are interested, I got the I got the video, the Kalos football team video. I got that one. I got it. I finished the script and I recorded the voice. Now I just have to like do the actual editing. But it's moving right along is the point. So that's exciting. If you guys are some of those people who enjoy the Pokemon football team videos, then it'll be coming soon. Modest Vileplume or Blossom is a huge pull. True, yeah. Okay, let's go get our rock smash encounter really fast. Which should be a guaranteed Geodude, I believe. Should be. Okay. Let's just lead with Dooster. Doing a Soul Link with your friend on Fire Red and you're doing Radical Red. Oh my god, that sounds awful, dude. First rock, look at that. Do we trust the fact that this has Sturdy? I don't think we do trust that, no. Let's go Rock Tomb. That did nothing, but it's fine. Did it just use Magnitude? Geodude could be fire. Geodude's amazing in this game, genuinely. Do you think Pokemon missed an opportunity with Blossom being Grass Fairy? No, I don't think feminine equals fairy necessarily. I do think that Celebi should have been fairy because it is literally a fairy. Celebi should have been Grass Fairy for sure. For sure, for sure. What up, Bruno? How you doing? I didn't use beard butter today, nor did I use beard balm on my mustache, and I can already tell. I took a shower earlier and I washed out my beard, but I didn't use beard butter because it was already like in the evening, and it is so much like, oh, ow. It's so much like crunchier than normal, and I don't like that at all. With the beard butter, it's like smooth and silky, and it is not smooth and silky right now, and I'm not a fan of how it's feeling. So I apologize in advance if I'm screwing with my beard for a lot of this stream. On the subject of Blossom, why does it levitate? Does it? That's another Hidaughter. That's Hidaughter 2, by the way. Hidaughter 2? Okay, let's keep going. Grass and Psychic also makes sense, though, because of its time travel stuff. Yeah, but Fairy also equals Magic most of the time, so it's fine. Time to shave it off on stream? No. I'll just put beard butter in it tomorrow morning and it'll be fine. He's gonna have an army of daughters. Who knows? Maybe Hudson has an army of daughters out there. 112 is open. Fire Path could be Repel Lead 16 for Cough or Numel. That doesn't seem worth it. No, I agree. That's not... I'm not gonna bother with that. I am gonna come over here, though, and try to get, the... go get Strength. Absolutely not, Keith, Mr. Nintendo Lawyer. Absolutely not. Oh, dang it, I thought I battled this person already. Celebi is literally in the Pokedex called the Grass Fairy Pokemon, and they didn't make it a Fairy type. Dude, for real. Come on, Volbeat. We already got our encounter on this route. We already got our encounter. Yo, power up Swampert. Power Punch Will Swampert's gonna go crazy. Hudson is always traveling. He could have an army of daughters. Dude, true. Breeders or repeats, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you're fine, Keith. I'm just joking around. All I'm gonna tell you is that it think of lemons or oranges. That's your hint as to which one I'm using. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You just discovered you as a fellow redhead dad with a kick-ass beard had to follow you. What up? Thanks, man. Welcome. Coming from TikTok. What up? Chupapi? What's up, Chupapi? How you doing? That's a fun name to say. Dude, this is crazy, actually. I didn't even realize how stupid giving Marshtomp power-up punch is going to be. It's gonna be, it's what, +4 right now? It levitates ever so slightly above the ground. Fair enough. I have no children I'm aware of. Fair enough, Hudson. Well, you do have another daughter in here. The beard is definitely exquisite. My question is, what would you have named yourself if you didn't have it? Dude, I have no idea. I'm so uncreative. I'm so uncreative. I genuinely have no idea. What up, Zyad? How you doing? Okay, let's go get strength. I didn't know you battled me. Dang it. What up, Vineet? How you doing? You'd be not Redbeard guy if you didn't have the beard? True. I'd just be the guy. Yeah, pretty much. Also, since when is Water Pledge an 80 base power move? I'm sorry. I thought Water Pledge was like a 50 or 60 base power move. Since when is it 80 base power? That's crazy. He's out already. I'm not surprised at all. I'm glad, though. Look at this. Like, I'm not joking, by the way. Water Pledge is an 80 base power move now. Since when? Water Pledge is kind of good. Yeah, apparently, dude. Like, that's basically, it's the best move you're going to get until, like, Surf or Waterfall. So that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I never would have expected it. Always been 80, I think. When the pledges combine, they become 150. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure in Gen 1 or in Gen 5, it was like 50 or 60 base power. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you don't give me strength? I thought you gave me strength. You give me an Agronite? Okay. Izzy gifted the sub to Lady Red. Thank you so much, Izzy. Appreciate you. How dare Lady Red not be subbed? I know, right? The wall. Too bad we have not gotten an air on. Although I think... Didn't we skip? I think we skipped Granite Cave, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Aeron will be in Victory Road. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Haven't gotten a commercial yet. How did y'all know that I needed one? Thank you. It shows up next to your name. I didn't mean to battle you. I'm gonna speed up. I'm speeding up through this, guys. Sorry. I don't feel like battling these breeders that have 6 freaking Pokemon, which is great. You know, it's funny. Like, I remember as a kid, and even like a young adult, always being like this is like, why do trainers not have 6 Pokemon? Like, every trainer in the game should have 6 Pokemon. It's so unrealistic for this person to be running around with 2 Rattata or 6. You know, 6 Magikarp, blah, 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 blah. I was always, like, banging the drum of, like, give every trainer 6 Pokemon. But then whenever I run into a trainer with 6 Pokemon, I'm like, ugh! Like, I don't want to do this. They're always under-leveled? That too, yeah. At least most, of course, the time they're weak. True, yeah. We just broke through Infatuation and Para, by the way. That's crazy. We just broke through Para every time. That's insane. Imagine Victory Road with 6. Oh my god, no kidding. Hacks? Yeah, no, genuinely. That was crazy. Okay, so I think, so 118, we're skipping, right? That's the one that's over by the water, I believe. Do you ever plan on doing the new Platinum Kaizo? I would like to later on. Yo, I feel like I haven't seen you in a few weeks. What up, Dustin? I've been streaming almost every night. I've been here. I don't know where you've been. Welcome back, though, dude. Good to see you. So this is a different encounter over here. This is Route 12. Yeah. But we treat... I know that like Route 111 is technically the desert, but we of course count the desert as its own encounter. What happened to our Alpha Sapphire run? We lost. We lost to the rival battle right before the 3rd gym. What up, Charizard? How you doing? 111 has south and desert. That's right. 112. Weary, do you have a plan on 112? I know you sent the message earlier, but you're right there. I don't think you did. What up, Geo? Check hidden, otherwise open. Got it. What was that? Does it being gold mean it's better? What does that mean? Was it Machop? I'm okay with Machop. As smelling salts and guts. Interesting. Okay. No, we have not beaten Sapphire yet, no. Okay, so we get a smelling salts Machop. That's kind of cool, I guess. Nice. Might be an egg move. Yeah, I think it is. Something like that. I thought gold means hidden ability, I think, or a special move. Yeah, I think that it means one of those two things for sure. Who gets it? Dooster. Is that Dooster 4 or is that Dooster 3? I'm actually not sure. I think that might be Dooster 4. Does anybody remember? One Ball Beard Guy? Yeah, apparently. Dr. One Ball HG. Dr. Not Dr. College Dropout One Ball Beard Guy. Egg move confirmed? Yeah. Everything is open till Meteor falls. Sounds good. I don't want to battle either of you if I don't have to. Leave me alone. Cool. Okay, can we do the shaking spot thing in here? For one. And second of all, can we use strength yet? I don't think we can, right? I think strength is the next gym, I believe. Her daughter's getting Volt Switch for sure. Pikachu. Strength is gym 4, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure you're correct. Yeah, we can't use it yet. Okay. Do we get a dowsing machine thing in here or no? Maybe not? I guess we just go random encounter. Come on, Torkoal. Come on, Torkoal. That stoops. Go to you can get early on. The egg move is Poochyena with an Elemental Fang. Yes, it's actually guaranteed to be a Poochyena with an Elemental Fang, as long as you catch it, and I did not. I accidentally walked too fast and it ran away. That was my bad. Come on, Torkoal. Come on, Torkoal. Numel. That Numel is utter, absolute, complete, and utter garbage, in case you aren't aware. This Pokemon is genuine buns. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, it's a slow, frail mixed attacker with 2 quad weaknesses. It's so bad. It's so bad. Or 1 quad weakness. Either way. Really, really bad. Mega Ruby? Yes, indeed. Weaknesses plus terrible stat spread. It's a slow, frail mixed attacker. It's slow and it's frail, which alone is bad. And then mixed attacker is cool if you're fast or bulky, but it is not fast or bulky. We get Archon. That double R was sneaking in there. Archon. Get away from me. Ads. I don't care. Torkoal ain't better whatsoever, though. What? Brother, Torkoal is so good. Are you kidding me? Torkoal is amazing. No. Dude, I'm telling you, you are missing out. Torkoal is genuinely a really, really, really good Pokemon. It has like 100 and something base defense. It has like 90 something base special attack. Like, it's a very, very, very good Pokemon. It's not like top tier or anything, but it's really, really good. It's very, very good. It's also been huge and competitive for a very, very long time. Mostly because of drought, but still. No, Torkoal's awesome. This is your first attempt at Omega Ruby. At Omega Ruby, yes. Yes, it is. Well, not to me. When I played on Ruby, my Torkoal got one-shot every battle. We're using it against, like, special water moves. Because that's, like, the only reason your Torkoal should get one-shot. Otherwise, there's really no reason that should be happening. Alright, I need you guys to start channeling your inner Skarmory thoughts now. Or your inner anything but Spinda thoughts. Just don't think of Spinda, please. That's all I ask. Yeah, there you go, White. You like Camerupt more than Torkoal, but Torkoal is definitely better in battle. I don't really care about either of their designs, if we're being completely honest. He got one shot to a Grovyle. There's no way that's legit, dude. There's no way that your Torkoal got one shot by a Grovyle. There's genuinely no way that happened. That makes absolutely no sense. That makes literally no sense. Grovyle doesn't get any moves anyway. Let alone anything that's gonna one-shot Torkoal. Like, there's no shot. Fake out is so annoying. Dude, power up Bulldoze Marshtomp is disgusting. I'm channeling my magnet pull ability for you. Thanks, man. Appreciate ya. We don't have any magnet pull mons, I was gonna say. Grovyle gets a Rock Tomb and Dig, I think. Right, but not in a game where you're gonna fight against it, it doesn't. What up, Silver Scarf? How you doing? I'm gonna beat you to it. Phalanx is awesome. You have to trade it wrong as a joke to lose to Grovyle? No, genuinely, that's crazy. There's no reason your Torkoal should be losing to Grovyle in, like, any situation. Your son is bullying you for tomatoes? My kids were bullying me for strawberries earlier. They call them eyeberries for some reason. I don't know why. They can say straw, they can say berry, but they can't say strawberry. They call them eyeberries. I don't know why, but here we are. You can get Makuhita before the first gym if you trade it for a Slackoth? Fair enough. Okay, can you leave me alone now? Holy crap. Oh yeah, no, Marshtomp's design is garbage. Let's not get it twisted. It's just a beast in battle. Your kid was bullying you for a Switch too? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Chat bullied me for a Switch too. And I caved. My wife eventually convinced me. But yeah. Oh, I love how many berries are available in this game. It's wonderful. I wonder if views are going to spike back up like they did that the first night of Oras. The first night of Oras, we were at 100-something viewers, like the whole stream. But then yesterday we were at like 50-something. Today we're at almost 70, so that's good. What's the team look like right now? Right now, we have Gyarados, Cosplay Pikachu, HM Friend, Nuzleaf, Marshtomp, and Swellow. What up, Recovering? Yesterday, I blame it on chat. Wait, oh yeah, blame it on chat for buying a Switch too? Yeah, pretty much. Yo, Sarge, would you rather your favorite Pokemon get a Mega, but they botched it, or would you rather it not get a Mega at all? Not get a Mega at all. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Especially after the most recent like batch of Megas that we got, I do not have any faith in that. Like there were a handful of good ones. Like Chestnut's really cool. The what's it called? Drampa's pretty cool. Delphox pretty cool. Holucha's pretty cool. But like that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Like I really don't like the most of the rest of them. I don't mind the Dragonite. I would just rather have my Pokemon not get a Mega at this point. Starmie for sure. Mega Starmie is an abomination, dude. It's so stupid. Such a stupid. It's like right there with the Dunsparce. I'm like, oh, we're gonna do something funny and make a dumb evolution, and you guys are gonna eat it up, and more than half of the fandom is gonna defend it as good design, even though it's literal garbage. Jackson, thank you for the gifty, man. Oh, we have a spinner wheel. Whoops. Who's gonna get the thing? My baby boy Victory Bell was done so dirty. Dude, same. I love regular Victory Bell. I'm a big fan of regular Victory Bell, but god, that Mega is so stupid, dude. Helldiver, we get Helldiver the Spinda. That's a hilarious thing. You think Starmie is so bad it's good? See that, dude. I don't understand that mindset. Oh, it's so bad that it's good. What? That makes literally zero sense to my brain. I cannot comprehend that sentence. Cannot comprehend that sentence. I did farts, yes. How do you enter? You mean the nickname wheel? So the nickname wheel is for people who are directly supporting in chats. Whether you're becoming a member, gifting subscriptions, super chats, gifts. That was the Skarmory, by the way. Oh, and you guys know what I just realized? I didn't do our DexNav chants, and that was a Skarmory that we just heard, by the way. That was 100% a Skarmory. We didn't even try DexNav. We just let the Spinda appear. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Oh well, there it goes. Rip. Rip, rip. You have Rock Slide? At level 19? That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Maybe try for Trapinch in the desert. I mean, we're going to get whatever we get, most likely. Meteor Falls, I'm assuming we're going to skip until we get Waterfall, if I had to guess. So we can try to get Bagon later. But I don't know. Can you believe your friend's favorite Pokemon is Spinda? I saw his Ruby version and he has boxes of Spinda. That's weird. That's weird. Desert is being saved for a Garchomp chance. Wait. Oh, are you saying like once we get the national dex through opening up the it's like once we do the legendary, we get the national dex, so we can do more, we can do different encounters? Is that, are you saving certain routes for that late in the game? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Fair enough. Initially I was like, I don't know if I like that plan. I'm kind of against it. But then the more that I think about it, it's like, it would be pretty cool to use these Pokemon that you never see in Hoenn. That would be fun. Double team can come in handy. Theoretically, yeah. Devotee, I'm pretty sure it's more than 1,000 to get a Sissy duplicate. I think it's a lot higher than that, actually. Best music in all of Pokemon? Oh, Route 117. Yeah, that's a good one. Or 113, whatever that is. Yeah. Let's go rescue the professor. We have to take the first one that spawns or leave it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Do we want to PK Hex in some heart scales right now? Might not be a bad idea, especially for Gyarados. I think we PK Hex in some heart scales, y'all. Might as well, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Give me just a second. I think I've learned how to do it pretty easily. Items. Heart scale. 9999. Okay, let's see if that worked. I think I figured out how to work it pretty quickly now. As long as we don't break our game. I suppose. Alright, let's see if that worked. PK Hex is amazing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it so much. Why did I wait this long to get PK Hex, dude? God, that is so much nicer than trying to worry about cheats not breaking your game. Oh, that's so much nicer. PK Hex better than cheats? Yeah, 100% yes. 100% yes. My goodness. Wait, Gyarados doesn't get Ice Fang and stuff by doing that? That's crazy. I thought it did. I thought it got the fangs for some reason. Maybe not. What does Hadaughter get? Nothing I want. What up, Krozzy? Is my name Nathan? No, my name is not Nathan. Ooh, Fake Out is really, really nice. I don't know if we want to trade out our moves, though. Our move pool is pretty gross. Maybe better than Low Sweep, I suppose? It could be better than Low Sweep. Yeah, I mean, Low Sweep helped us a lot in the gym, but it's fine. PK Hex means, like, less likely for the game to crash because of the crashes, right? I think? I don't know, man. It also does a backup of your save, which is nice. Okay, nothing for you. What about Swellow? You gonna get like Boom Burst or something crazy? Brave Bird? Oh my god. You can get Brave Bird at this point in the game? That's absolutely absurd, dude. You guys crashed? Did you guys crash? I don't think I crashed. PK Hex is so much better. Agreed. Yo, where is everybody? I don't understand how we're like 40 viewers less than we were the first day we streamed this. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand what happened. That's a big difference. That's a really, really big difference. I know that that was like the day after one of my recaps posted, which helps a lot, but still, that's crazy. What do we want for Gyarados? Facade could be kind of nice, actually. So could Dragon Tail, actually. I think I'd rather have Dragon Tail than Thrash. Secret Power? I think I might actually rather have Secret Power, sorry. I swear your takes are either the most cold take of all time or so hot it's insane with no between. Is someone me or somebody else? Oh, red beard guy? What? What's happening? I feel like I'm so, like, out of the loop right now. Is something happening? Okay. You give me dig, which is great. Crosby, oh, you redeemed the name? I got you. I'll add you in just a second. He's talking about me? What, did I even make a hot take? I don't think I even made a hot take. Whatever, man. Crosby, I'll add you to the wheel right now. Why did it make, wait, why did it make this the extended stream goal 49? It was definitely supposed to be 50, but whatever. 49's fine, I guess. I am open to doing that tonight, doing an extended stream, depending on how everything goes. Route 114. Are we on Route 114 right now? We are on Route 114 right now, okay. So I know you can get a whisk cache over here, which normally would be really nice, but we already have Swampert, so that's unnecessary.
First time seeing this gem.
What up, Preston? Welcome back, dude. Good to see ya. It's a good one. I'm a big fan of Oras. Will Pirate Beard Guy be making a return soon? Probably not. It didn't go very well. Let's see. What do we want on Route 114? Route 114. Swablu Zangoose are our most big-time most likely encounters here. And that's pretty much it. So looks like we're going through the Swablu or Zangoose. Gosman gifted us up. Thanks so much, Gosman. Appreciate you. Hype train. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's try to get our DexNav thing first. Whoops. Okay. Where is this? Where'd it go? There it is. What does that sound? Is that a Surskit? I don't want Surskit. I did end zone, yeah. I'm just gonna do a random encounter. I don't want Surskit. I do not want Surskit. I'd rather have a Swablu. Or a Zangoose for that matter. Dupes? We don't have a Surskit yet, I don't think. Clay gifted this sub and stream. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. I don't think we have a Surskit yet. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm almost positive we do not. That was probably Swablu, but it's fine. We'll just do regular encounter. Probably think the graphics here on here are better than X and Y. I think so. Yeah, I'd say I like the graphics here better. We have the Swablu. Okay, cool. Very nice. Chuck the ball. That didn't work. Too bad we got rid of, what's it called? Thunderwave. I don't think we have anything to hit this thing with. No, we definitely don't. What do you have? Draining Kiss? It'll probably survive a Draining Kiss. And we have Thunderwave too. Yeah, let's do that. Think Let's Go has the best graphics? I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I agree. Ooh, we almost leveled up our sub goal, or not our sub goal, our hype train. Choo choo. Yes, I agree though. Let's Go has incredible graphics for a Pokemon game. I don't know if I trust this thing surviving a Draining Kiss. I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball. That thing doesn't look like it should get the Dragon typing. To be fair, neither does Altaria. There's nothing about Altaria says that it should be a Dragon type. Absolutely nothing. All right, we get Swablu. That's exciting. Altaria could be fun later. Who gets it? Who gets it? This is Omega Ruby, yes. We get Trafalgar. I think that's Trafalgar 2, I want to say. Or is that Trafalgar 3? I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna call it Trafalgar Bird because I don't know. I don't know what number this is. Trafalgar Bird. Okay. One day my name will hit again, probably, yeah. Why is Pikachu dripped down in a dress? Because it's a cosplay Pikachu for contest. But you can also use it in battle. And it has like 3 perfect IVs and it has a fairy move, so there you go. Mega Altaria could be great. Dragon Fairy is an excellent type combo. True, yeah. Very true. Very, very true. We could absolutely make use of that. Spear berries? I don't know what those do. Cosplay Pikachu is one of the best gift Pokemon. That's a hot take. With the amount of times you get Eevees and Togepis and all sorts of Lucarios, cosplay Pikachu is not on that list. Flannery is next, right? Yes. Skip Meteor Falls. Got it. I kind of assumed that one. We're trying to get Salamence later. Let's see what you got, Aaron. Do you have Sturdy? Most likely. Gets Dragon Fairy. That's insane. Yeah, Mega Altaria gets Dragon Fairy, yes. And it's pretty awesome, I won't lie. It's pretty awesome. Don't get tricked by the Haunter trade? Well, we don't need to, because we have a... You don't like Lucario? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard somebody disliking Lucario. You rate Lapras as a better gift than cosplay Pikachu? Also agreed. Yeah, Lapras is incredible. Again, though, I don't think I've ever heard of somebody, like, unironically disliking Lucario. That's crazy. Is Mega Altaria in this game? Dude, I hope so. What up, Shasra? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Looks like it's your first time chatting. Welcome in, man. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every game in the franchise. It is, then we're going to try to use it for sure. You think Togepi's up there because Togekiss is very good? Togekiss is incredible. Togekiss is one of our only 5-star Pokemon I rate them all. Think it was introduced in this game? I hope so. I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. Cool. Hey, at least the trainers in this one aren't sniping you like they do in X and Y. Some of them look like we can't avoid, but oh, just kidding, yes we can. Hey, there we go. Talonflame was robbed? I don't agree. Was Espeon 5 stars or was it a little short? No, it was 4.875. It just barely missed it. It just barely missed it. It did not make the cut. It didn't get 5 stars in Battle Prowess, because in Gens 2 and 4, in the 2 Johto games where you get to actually use Espeon, its best move is Psybeam, and in that case, if you're doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules, which, because I did this on my stream, you can go back and you can watch the VOD, it's still there. If you have level 47 or whatever that top level of, I think it's level 47, I don't remember, the league's level cap. If you go into the league's level cap, into the 4th, or into the Elite 4 there, with your level 47 Espeon or whatever, with Psybeam, it does not one-shot. It does not one-shot Bruno's fighting types with Psybeam. Let me put that into perspective again for you. It does not one-shot the fighting type leaders. So it's like, what is the point? You're a glass cannon and you're not one-shotting because your best move is Psybeam. That alone, literally that fact alone kept it from getting 5 stars. Because it is such a big detriment to not be able to do that. It's so stupid. Incredibly, incredibly stupid. The professor left, it's alright. To be fair, Bruno has like 2 fighting types. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, he has... I think he has, well, he has all 3 Hitmons, which all of them have pretty decent special defense, to be fair. And then Machamp also has pretty decent special defense. So you're going up against a pretty specially bulky team, but regardless, you're the Psychic type Evolution with like 130 base special attack, and you're not one-shotting. You're not one-shotting the fighting type Elite 4 member, then what good are you? Then what good are you? You're definitely not 5 stars in Battle Prowess, I'll tell you that much. which is a shame because I love that Pokemon. It's one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites. I love Espeon so much. It is my second favorite evolution. I love it. It's incredible, but it's so bad into the Elite Four, unfortunately. In Johto. In Johto, it's really bad. In any other region, Espeon's incredible. It's just in Johto, it really sucks. Because they locked Psychic to the postgame. For no good reason. To get Mega Altaria, you gotta make it to Lily Cove, then show some guy your Altaria after answering his quiz, and he gives it to you. So you gotta make it that far first. Okay, that's fine. So 5 stars overall aside from Johto. Yes, but that is its main region, so. What's the best evolution for you? In battle, it depends on the gen. In Gen 1, it's Jolteon. In Gen 4, honestly, in Gen 4, it's either Vaporeon or like Umbreon. Gen 5 Umbreon was really good too. Gen 6, it's probably Sylveon, but my favorite evolution is Leafeon, but that's not because of how it is in battle. I just love its design. I think its design is incredible. Cool, Smackdown. Wait, why did I come with you to Mauville? Why? I mean, I guess. Sure. You personally think Beta Leafeon was better? I don't think I've seen Beta Leafeon, for being honest. I love Leafeon's design, though. It's great. Yo, Max, thanks for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. Okay. Favorite's probably Espeon or Leafeon. Yeah, those two are my two favorite, for sure. Those two specifically are my two favorites. Oh, you little... You lint liquor. Who... Do we know who is closest to being a Dusk Ball alongside Izzy? Because at the moment, Izzy stands alone. There's a lot of Ultra Balls, though. There's a lot of Ultra Balls out there. I think Dusk Ball is 9 months. I think Izzy's the only 9-month subscriber, I believe. I think there's a few 8 months, though, so Izzy might not be alone for long. What up, Umbreon? How you doing? We were just talking about how Umbreon's one of the best evolutions, and you missed it. God, this thing is ridiculous. Marshtomp is so good for this game. The best evolution. In Gen 5, it has my vote. Oh my god. It was really good in Gen 5. It'll be Ultra Ball next month. Hey, 10 month as of yesterday. Hey, Izzy's got the 10 month. 2 more months, and then you get the Master Ball. So you get, I think I heard you saying that Dusk Ball's your favorite. You get 2 more months of Dusk Ball. No, Umbreon does suck in Gen 2, big time. Big time. What up, Nature Boy? How you doing? Not gonna lie, Empoleon is top 3 types of any starter. I agree, but I don't at the same time, because one of Water's main strengths is going against like rock and ground types, but with its steel typing, it makes that matchup less than ideal, which is why Empoleon actually kind of sucks into the Sinnoh Elite Four. Because of its steel typing, which is crazy, because its steel typing carries you through the game. It's an incredible typing for the playthrough, but in the Sinnoh Elite Four specifically, like every single team has multiple Pokemon who have fighting coverage, electric coverage, and ground coverage. Like there's so many Pokemon that have coverage against Empoleon in the Sinnoh Elite Four. It's really, really kind of tragic, because Empoleon is incredible for the playthrough, but once you get to the league, it just drops off in usefulness because of the matchups, which sucks, because it's a great Pokemon. Tread lightly with the Empoleon take, I know, right? I'm explaining why Sylvia got benched. Unfortunately, you guys are about to see the remake of that real soon here. I finished the. I'll probably post I'll probably post the Gen 4 Gauntlet recap tomorrow for members early access, and then it'll go public Saturday morning. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. What is this guy's levels up here? Wait, do we not battle? Oh, we didn't go to Route 115. we could have a Jigglypuff right now if we went to Route 115, but we didn't. That's okay. Somebody get this sub, Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Okay. What level is Maxie? Here we go. Wait. We fight Team Magma here, right? Yeah. Level 27. Okay, so we can get to level 27 for this. We are on Ruby. We are on Ruby. We can get to level 27, so we can make quite a bit of progress here. What's the level cap for the next gym though? 28 is the next level cap? Okay. We might not want to go to 28, 27 then. Lava Ridge Town. Somebody just gifted subs. Hold on one second. 28 is the level cap. Okay, so we don't want to get that close. Who's that? Ghost gifted 5 subs. Ghost, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I think that's the first 5 bomb of the night. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You are now over 100. You're at 101. Appreciate you, man. That's the first 5 gifty bomb of the night. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna get everybody to 26, then we're gonna go up the mountain. Booyah! Weren't you on Sapphire yesterday? I was on Sapphire like 3 days ago, but we lost. So we switched over to Omega Ruby. Because the only reason that we were doing Sapphire in the first place was because my Omega Ruby save file was corrupted, but I fixed it. So now we're starting with Omega Ruby like we should have been starting in the first place. I appreciate you, Ghost. We'll be going up the mountain when we go. We want Feint Attack. Okay. I just had a thought. We technically have a Leaf Stone right now because of Super Training. So when do we want to evolve Nuzleaf? I actually don't know its level at Moopool. I think it gets Leaf Blade somewhat soon, which that would be great. I don't think it gets much after that, funnily enough. Kyogre over Groudon, coldest take. That is the coldest take. That is, I think everybody agrees with that. Kyogre is way, way, way cooler than Groudon. I literally have Groudon under my freaking bathroom sink. It's literally just a beard trimmer. Look at that thing's tail, dude. It's literally just a beard trimmer. Like, the Groudon Raid 'em All video got over 1 million views, and I got absolutely torched in the comments because I said that Groudon's design wasn't that good. I still gave it like a 4.5 in design because I leaned heavily on the polls, but I wouldn't give it a 5 because I don't think it's even a 4-star design. I think it's like a 3-star design. But man, boy, I got flamed in the comments for that one, pun intended. Oh my god, they hated that one. The Groudon Raid 'em All episode and the Mega Rayquaza Raid 'em All episode both got over 1 million views. It was a crazy time. The Gen 3 Legends in general blew up, man. You deserved it there. Now, Groudon is not a good design. I'm sorry. It's cool. It's imposing, but it's not a good design. It's not. I'm sorry. You deserved it there. Groudon has an amazing design. I completely disagree with you. Completely disagree. Just happy because Banette was above it too. I think Banette did pretty well. What about Primal Groudon? I mean, it's definitely cooler. Definitely cooler. Just please don't go boom coughing. I don't know if this one goes boom, but I really would prefer it if you didn't. You get burned. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we take that. There we go. A Numel. The excavator Pokemon that shaped the land looks like dirt moving equipment. What a surprise, it makes sense. Just because it makes sense doesn't mean it looks good. People use that argument so many times in the Raid 'em All series. We're like, it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like this. That doesn't mean it looks good. It's a trash bag Pokemon. It's supposed to look like a trash bag. That doesn't mean it's a good design. It still looks bad. It's still unappealing. I don't care if it was supposed to be unappealing. It's still unappealing. Like, I'm not saying it's like a bad design, as in like the designer did a bad job. I'm saying it is an unappealing design. Even if its intention was to be unappealing, it's still unappealing. If Groudon wasn't a legendary, I don't think people would think it's good design. Exactly. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Wholeheartedly agree. What a shifter get from the heart scale guy. Could be worth evolving it that way. True. Alright, here we go. First Maxi battle. I suppose we slow this one down a little bit. I mean, we're gonna destroy this guy, but still. So I will say, in Pokopia, Trubbish, they made Trubbish's personality pretty cute. I will say that. They made its personality pretty cute, but that's about it. I did not mean to lead with this. I was looking at Flannery's team. Oh no. I did not think this through. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. We cannot stay in. We're at like, I think we're at +2 now after the Intimidate. +3. We cannot stay in here. We cannot take another swagger from this thing. Yes, Omega Games, 100% yes. Why? Why would you roar me, dude? Don't be Nuzleaf. I mean, okay, actually, that's fine. You swagger me again, dude. How absolutely rude. We break through. That's crazy. Alright, get this thing away from me, my goodness. Please send out Golbat. You send out Camerupt, okay. I don't think we risk hitting ourselves with Swagger, I'm sorry. I think we switch here, go to Zach. It has Bulldoze. There we go. Smart play, smart play. It does not have a rock move. Gyarados is still the GOAT. All hail the whale. You're a big catch-em-all guy. Did it all in Scarlet and Violet too. I got close to doing it in Legends Arceus. I got everything other than like the mythicals and stuff. I never went back and completed all those little quests to get the mythicals, but I did other than that. Golbat. This is Omega Ruby. Which of the evil team's leader's ace is the coolest? I mean, Sharpedo's pretty cool. If not Sharpedo, then I'm trying to think. Kangaskhan is cool for Giovanni. What's Gen 2? It's just Team Rocket again. It's like Archie's Houndoom, I suppose. No. Gen 3, I'd say Sharpedo. Gen 4. What is Cyrus's ace? Is it like, it's not Gyarados, is it? Is it Honchkrow? I don't know what his ace is, actually. I'm trying to think, I don't remember. I think N getting Zekrom or whatever is probably gonna win that battle though. Alright, cool. What game do you think you'll struggle the most with the ones remaining? Oh, Gen 7, without a doubt. Alola is going to be the end of this, dude. Not the end, because I'm not going to quit. But Alola's going to be really, 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 really hard. It's going to be painful. It's going to be very, very painful. What up, 310? How you doing? Again, I'm not going to say your name out loud, but what's up? Welcome. So ours is Ace's Weavile? Fair enough. Just grab the meteorite. Or is that not a thing in Gen 6? I don't know. Nope. Not in this gen. Okay. Let's see what we can get down here. Grumpig is surprisingly good and Spoink is adorable. I love it, but not that great of an encounter. What else can we get here? Let's see what Weary said. He sent a little list yesterday. I forget. Jagged Path is open. Okay. It's kind of what I figured. Jagged Pass. It's going to be either Numel or Spoink. I'm okay with either, actually. Wait, we already have a Numel, actually. I think we're guaranteed a Spoink here. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed a Spoink. Yeah, we already have Machop and Numel, actually. Okay, here's my question. Ooh, this is a really good question for you guys. If we're already guaranteed a Pokemon, here's a question. If we are guaranteed a Spoink encounter, can we abuse Dexnav to try to get a good egg move? Weary, you're right in time for a rules discussion. I feel like rules discussions are right up your alley. If we are guaranteed this Pokemon on this route, can we abuse Dexnav and try to get a good egg move? I think that's fine, personally. It's still our only legitimate encounter. If we're guaranteed a Spoink, we may abuse Dexnav. Yes? Okay, cool. So does that mean I have to, like... Okay, how do I abuse Dexnav, though? Do I just keep going back and forth until something comes up? But then that search level is not going to come back up, right? So how do I do this without... So would I have to, like, battle them and knock them out and then search again? Because in that case, then that's kind of like we're forfeiting our encounter. So how would it work? You have to scare it off? Okay, got it. Okay, so we have to do it like this. Okay. You have to scare it off. Okay. Now it's back up there. Hold up, I have the bike. So what do we think? I mean, we can just kind of test this out on Spoink here. This could be a pain on this route with the ledges. Yeah, for real. Come on. Where'd Spoink go? Did I lose it? What happened? Come on. Oh. It's back up there, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Because of the ledge, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I think this one has an egg move, though. Yep. Ah. I think going forward, we can't scare off a hidden encounter just to try for a better version, but we'll allow it. I think we can. I think if it's our only legitimate encounter on that route, then I think it's fine. As long as it's that only Pokemon, though. If you try to push it to any other Pokemon, then I agree with you. No, that's not fair. But as long as we aren't actually encountering this Pokemon. So I don't have a problem with this. You know what I'm saying? Now, is this worth doing for a Spoink? Probably not. It's really probably not worth our time. But in general, I think I'm okay with the idea of it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm fine with the idea. Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing for a Spoink. I think we just catch it. But it's good to know for the future. If we somehow guarantee an encounter, then we're allowed to abuse the Dexnav. I think it's totally fair. But for now, it's a Spoink. It's not worth our time. I do like Spoink. Grumpig is surprisingly decent, but it's not worth doing all that. Especially not on this pain in the ass route. Let's see who gets the piggy. This reminds me, if on another route we get a dupe for our first hidden mon, we should get to re-roll it. I think that's, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's Helldiver 2, I believe. Okay. Now we can move on and go try to do this gym. And we might... I don't know how much longer we're going to stream. I know it's only 9:30, but we're nowhere near the sub goal, so we might... Probably not after the next gym, but probably not too long after that. I'd like to get to the 5th gym. We'll see if we can get to the 5th gym. Does Spoink keep bouncing once it's in its Pokeball? Good question, honestly. Very good question. Yo, Miguel Rosario, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much. That gets you a name on our nickname wheel. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. I low-key hate that picking up your Spoink for cuddles will canonically kill it. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong, but Jesus. I don't even know the next time Eevee will be available before the post-game. I don't know, actually. Level cap is 28, I believe. It is 28. Okay, we gotta be careful, though, because we're gonna need it going through the gym. So let's switch off of Marsh Tom for now. Okay, we made it. We have made it to Lava Ridge Town, where I think we can get a Why Not, which, unironically, I feel like we should keep it Why Not. Like, it's not very good into, like, Wobbuffet isn't very good into this gym, but we could absolutely make Wobbuffet work at some point. We absolutely could, so I think we grab it, because why not? Get it? Get it? Ha 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 ha. Oh, we haven't checked out any of our Pokemon that we've caught today. Holy crap, let's do that. We haven't checked literally any of them. Okay. We get a plus attack minus special defense Golem, which is actually really good because it's not taking a special attack anyway. So getting plus attack here is actually really, really, really nice for a Geodude. We get a minus attack plus speed Machop. That sucks. We get a neutral, or a neutral Oblivious Camerupt. We get a plus special attack Spinda, don't care. We get a neutral, what's it called? Neutral Swablu, I'm cool with that. And then we get a plus speed minus special defense Spoink, which is unfortunate because special defense is usually pretty good. I love neutrals. Me too. Me too. Okay. What do we want to bring in this gym? I suppose we're not bringing Nuzleaf. We're not bringing Linoon. Probably not bringing Pikachu. Probably not bringing Swellow. I mean, we could bring Swellow, actually. We could probably go, like, Guts Facade Swellow through most of this gym, actually. I'm not going to lie. Do we want to allow Guts Facade Swellow to sweep through this gym? Genuine question. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need to be doing all that, but we could. We absolutely could go get it poisoned or something. What do you guys think? It'll be plan B, fair enough. Yes, I do want the egg, because a Wobbuffet could be pretty solid later on, actually. Okay, let's bring our Geodude back on. Let's give Geodude some EVs, because we have not given Geodude any EVs yet, obviously, since we just caught it today, so let's do that. That's a really annoying noise. Let me mute that. There we go. Did we get Jigglypuff? No, we did not go behind. We didn't go behind Mount Chimney because I just completely forgot. I can go back if we really need Jigglypuff. If it's like an encounter routing thing, then I can go back and get Jigglypuff. But no, I did not. I accidentally said yes to May bringing us with her. So yeah, there's that. What was the egg move from a chop? Smelling salts. We don't need it? Okay. Yeah, no, we didn't get it. I totally forgot. And just kind of click through. Bringing Tentacool here is a pretty big liability. Tentacool's stats are garbage. Tentacruel is pretty good. Tentacool is pretty bad, though. So that's kind of scary. This is, like, we do not want to be using this thing. If we end up using this thing, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Big trouble. If the enemy is bananas, as you say, I'm not taking any chances. Let's see. Water Pulse is better. No thanks. We get Dean. We get Air Cutter. Yes, please. Too bad we don't have Surf yet. Dean. Our girl. We got our girl Dean. Where'd everybody go? Did I lose you? The stream crash? Oh, there's David. Protect could be really useful. I don't think Quick Attack will be. I think Protect is more useful than Quick Attack. Rock throw? Sure. Why not? Do we want to attempt a rollout sweep here? Probably not. Probably not. Smackdown? I mean, it's literally just an upgraded version of rock throw, so why not? Bulldoze? Yes, please. Instead of magnitude, yep. Where'd the Dean bits start? On an Emerald playthrough back on this channel. One of my first like successful streams that I ever had on this channel. It was way back in the day. It was before I started streaming regularly. That was, gosh, probably 2 years ago now. Maybe it was right before I started Hoenn in the Raid 'em All series. I streamed a playthrough of Emerald, and we had, similarly to now, I was naming Pokemon after people in chat, right? It wasn't gifters in chat because I didn't have any gifters. It was literally just people chatting, right? So I was naming it after people chatting, and somebody in chat was named Dean. I don't think Dean ever even came back in. I think he was like a one-time viewer. I have no idea who this Dean person is, but we named our Pelipper after him for no reason, just for fun. And then it just kind of like, the people just loved it. It was like... Every time we'd go into battle, everybody was like chanting to bring Dean, bring Dean, bring Dean. And then I finally brought Dean. I finally brought him to, and he just swept through the entirety of the magma hideout. And it just kind of has lived in infamy ever since. It's just like the chat just loved him. And that was really kind of the end of the story. Like, it wasn't some big thing. It was like one event that has just continued to blow up ever since. It's just, people just continue to love the Dean thing, even though I feel like most of the people who do the Dean stuff now don't even have like any idea where it came from. Funnily enough, Dig could actually be really useful here to try to draw out some sunny day turns. You were there, Crozzy, you were there. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that was before I had people like regularly viewing. Way before I had regular viewers. Before I heard that story, I legit thought Dean was your son's name. That's funny. I mean, it's valid. That's fair. No, it's just a Pelipper. Just a Pelipper from a random Emerald run that is just living on in infamy. There's nothing more to it at all. Yo, Graveler gets power-up punch? That's actually pretty awesome. Hold up. Back then I was a wee lurker. I appreciate you. Okay, I think our party's pretty solid for this gym. What water move do you have, Dean? You have Water Pulse? That's fine for now. I don't think we can get a Mystic Water yet. I don't believe. I don't know how to get there quickly. Step on the first trap floor and fall through. And then go to the right. And there's the Dean merch. There you go. Good luck. The Torkoal's a monster, I know, right? And drop through the next trapdoor. I don't want... Oh, you little... Okay, I guess we are fighting him. I didn't want to fight him. Here we are. So on 119, there's a static gecko, and it's the only one on the route. Do you think it counts as one? I usually count the Kecleon on the bridge as a static encounter, like the one that you find with Steven, because it's kind of like an event. I count that one as a static, and then the other ones I just don't count as valid encounters. That's just the way that I've always done it, for no rhyme or reason. That's just kind of the way that I've done it. Go west. Take the far left geyser, head north past Kindler, blah, 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 and drop through the northernmost trapdoor. Okay. As long as one of them are static, I'm happy. Yeah, no, I count the bridge one as static for sure. Because it's, like I said, it's like a unique, like, event Pokemon. Like, you finding that Pokemon is like a thing. And it's a guaranteed encounter that's always going to be that Kecleon. It's always going to be right there. I think it checks all the boxes of being a static. Okay. Past the concealed Ninja Boy and the far right geyser. Okay. Drop through the trapdoor. Okay. Ah, dang it. I think this is where we get to the gym leader. How far did you get on the last two resets? We've only reset once. We reset Alpha Sapphire, and on that Route 110 May fight, that's pretty famously a run ender if you're not prepared, and we were not. This is our first run of Omega Ruby, though. All right, we made it. All right, let's get everybody up to level 28. And let's do this. Let's save really fast so we don't overlevel. Let's make sure that happens. Level 28 is level cap. It's really funny trying to find where you draw the line for these things. I know. That one is a pretty specific, like, there's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason as to why. So that's fair. I think we do actually teach it Brian instead of Twister. Brian's a pretty solid move. That one's a pretty unique rule, yeah. Alpha Sapphire run just paused or whatever, yeah. So the only reason we were playing Alpha Sapphire at all... Everyone say hi to Solomon. Hi, Solomon! So the only reason we were playing Alpha Sapphire in the first place was because our Omega Ruby game had a corrupted save file. But I have since fixed the corrupted save file. So now we're going to go back to Omega Ruby, because that's what we were supposed to... We were supposed to start with Omega Ruby in the first place. So that's where we're at. Okay. I think we lead with Dean, guys. I think Dean's gonna get the one shot. We'll go Oranberry on you. I think we just go Oranberry across the board, actually. Unless somebody has a specific item that they have. Oranberries aren't going to do much, but we might as well use them. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, here we go, y'all. 4th gym. Odd question, but how do you decide what order games come in? Like when... Like the set when it's not a trio. Is just the way people typically say it. Yes, that's literally the way that I do it. Is the way that people say it. It's, you know, it's red, blue, yellow. It's gold, silver, crystal. It's ruby, sapphire, emerald. Fire, red, leaf, green. Diamond, pearl, platinum. Black, white. Black 2, white 2. X and Y. Omega, ruby, alpha, sapphire, so on and so forth. Like it's just the way that people say it is the order that I've gone in. We haven't stuck to that rule 100%. Back in Gen 2, I was stuck on gold for no good reason. So we actually did crystal, silver, then gold, or crystal, gold, then silver. I don't remember. I remember that we beat crystal first, though. Funnily enough, and then in black and white 2, we skipped black 2 for a little while and did white 2. Yeah, we've skipped around a little bit. We've mostly stuck to that rule though. Now we go Brian, because it's a 65 base power move. It's slightly stronger than Water Pulse. Does it one shot? It does. That means no sun up yet, which is huge. Every single Pokemon on her team has Sunny Day though. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Now. I think we go Water Pulse and we fish for a Confusion, because I don't think Brian's going to kill it anyway. So I think we fish for a Confusion here, because it's probably going to set up the sun next turn. Oh, Brian might have killed it. Brian might have killed it. Oh, that stings. Brian might have done it. It's 5 base power stronger. 5 base power stronger. That's crazy. Now the sun's up. How much do we do with Water Pulse? Please tell me I bring it to half health. Please tell me I bring it to half health so we can click Brian. No. Oh, we got the Confusion. It's gonna overheat here. Does Dean take an overheat in the sun? It has to. I know Dean's special defense isn't that great. It has to take 1 in the sun. If it doesn't hit itself in Confusion. Come on. Come on, hit yourself. There we go, baby. You only have one potion in this game, right? There we go, Dean. Are we getting the Dean sweep? We're getting the Dean sweep, baby. That's my boy. It's my girl, actually, in this game. Dean. Everybody, please spam your Dean emotes. Please spam your Dean emotes. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Pelipper, Dean gets the sweep. There we go. You love to see it. You love to see it. 180 badges, y'all. 180 badges. We are moving. We are moving. Finally able to catch a stream and you're in ad jail. The Nutty Engineer's in ad jail. That's tragic, dude. That's rough. We get the overheat TM. Nice. Not that we're probably ever going to use that. Did you get the confusion luck on Steven again? RNGesus will punish you with 40 resets in Gen 7? Yeah, that's probably valid. That's probably... yeah, most likely. Most likely. Wait, do we have to do this? Or is there another path? Hold up, hold up, hold up. There might have been another path. Who's the stream sniper tonight? I don't know. The stream snipers have been less active the last few nights, which is fair. It's obviously not their job to gift everybody a sub. I'm just pointing it out. Did Dean take the win? Dean indeed did take the win. And Dr. Steven gifts Nutty Engineer the sub. Thanks so much, Dr. Steve. Appreciate you, man. It does not look like we're going to have time to do the 5th gym, though, by the looks of it. Because we're coming up on 2 hours, and we are not even close to the sub goal. So we'll probably end it off. Skip the desert. Up next, we beat our dad. I mean, I guess we could go. If we don't have any other encounters, I guess we could. We could maybe do this gym quickly. I suppose we could try to do this gym. Now, we don't have the toxic TM yet, though, which is why we wanted to say no to that. So we could go get the toxic TM. So we could toxic stall. We wanted to say no to coming back here. Damn it. We have to go back. Is toxic still in the cave in this one? Is it still in the... It sure is. Damn it, we have to go back. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to take me a minute. I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate. I was not paying attention. I shouldn't have clicked yes to coming back with her. Dean should beat Norman easily. Funnily enough, Dean is one of our answers because of Toxic and Protect. And it gets Protect naturally, which is nice. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh my god. We never battled this guy. I wanted to battle our dad tonight, but apparently we got to go get Toxic first. You know what's funny is we did this exact same thing back in either Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald, I don't remember. Back in Gen 3 we had to do this exact thing, running all the way back to get Toxic before this gym. Some things never change, I suppose. Oh my god, how many trainers did we skip? Oh boy. Alright. At least we get to see Dean more, I guess. Teaching the rookies a lesson now? Yeah. Yeah, for real. We learned it a long ways ago. We just forgot. It's been a while. Never having to convince you to run to get Toxic twice because you got to grab it the first time around? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. How many more trainers are we going to run into that we skipped? Probably quite a few. Oh, was I supposed to talk to you? Yo, Pulse Fading resubscribe. Thanks so much, man. Okay. Remember those Norman fights were actually pretty stressful? Yeah. Good news, though. Also kind of bad news. It's kind of both. Norman no longer has Facade. However, Norman does have Retaliate, which is arguably scarier. It makes the Toxic stall strategy a tad safer, but Retaliate obviously hits like an absolute truck if you're not prepared. So you gotta be prepared. Because even from Vigoroth, that's gonna hurt a lot. Retaliate's gonna hurt a lot. Can you get the Protect TM at any point here? Or no? I don't remember. What up, Jimmy? How you doing? I don't know when or where you get the Protect TM. Oh my god, we don't have anybody with Rock Smash with us? Seriously? Oh. Nope, I'm not teaching it to any of these guys. Imagine after all this, Norman ends the run. I mean, it's 100% possible. Like, you have to be prepared for that with up against a battle like Norman. He has 2 Slackings, which have, you know, legendary stats. Literally, like, based, like, box art legendary stats, and then moves like Retaliate and stuff. It's 100% possible. Did the X and Y video come out yet? You mean the long form video? No, dude. I'm going to be posting the Sinnoh video here in a few days. Tomorrow, actually, I'm going to be posting it. But no, the full recap for X and Y, no. If you mean like the shorts recaps that I've been doing, then yes. You miss Aura, such a fun game. I agree. Just double checking, you skipped Meteor Falls. Yes, we did indeed skip Meteor Falls. Come on. Let's go get ourselves our encounter. Or not our encounter, sorry. Our Toxic TM. You did beat the 4th gym. We did. We did indeed beat the 4th gym. Okay. Is there any special fighting moves? This early in the game, I don't think so. In general, yes. Like Aura Sphere and Vacuum Wave and... Is that it? Secret Sword, one of those two is special. I forget which one's which. Is that it? Is that all of the special fighting type moves? Aura Sphere, Vacuum Wave, one of the sword moves. That might be it. I honestly don't remember. Focus Blast, Focus Blast. That's right, that's right, that's right. I do always forget about Focus Blast. Is this? Okay. That's the Firestone. Okay, we don't need that. We need Toxic. Somehow, I can't believe I forgot about Focus Blast. I guess I just never used that move. Here we go. Alright, we got the Toxic TM. Level cap is 30, by the way. Thank you. What up, Hamza? How you doing? To be fair, all you really need is Aura Sphere and Vacuum Wave. True. And it's Secret Sword. Sacred Sword is physical. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I agree, Nutty Engineer. I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, what's the fastest path down to Norman? Do we want to go... Should we go up on that cave, actually? Should we go up through Meteor Falls? Is that the fastest way? Or is going back down through here faster? Although, if Mr. Briny is still in Slateport, we could theoretically take his thing, too. Did you enjoy the pirate stream? You missed the end. No, I did not enjoy the pirate stream. I was a nervous wreck for no good reason. For literally no good reason. I was so nervous, and I just like I could not get myself to do like the pirate voice for some reason. I don't know why. I've never been nervous on camera before in my life. I stream almost every night. Like, I'm very used to it by now. And I'm naturally not a nervous person at all. But for some reason, I could not do it last night. I was so shook for literally no good reason at all. I don't know why. But alas, here we are. We're moving. Why is there 180 badges? Because we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We've already beaten all of Gens 1 through 5 and both X and Y. So now we're moving through the Hoenn section of Gen 3. It's been a lot of fun. Man, we're just running across the whole region here, no big deal. It only took us like 8 minutes. So even games that are basically the exact same besides Box Legendary. Yes, we are doing literally every game in the franchise. Yep, we've beaten Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, X, Y. What run has been my favorite? I think there's two different answers there. I think that my most recent Y run was an absolute blast just because I got to use Mega Charizard Y and just burn my way through that whole game. It was so much fun. Or like the Black 2 run, when we finally beat Black 2, that one hit different, man, because it was such a hard game. Same thing with Emerald. When we finally beat Emerald, that one also hit different. Those ones were really, really fun. It's because you're a perfectionist and you being nervous, it wouldn't be good, made you not be able to perform at all. Yeah, that is probably it. Which one's been the hardest game to play through? Either Emerald or Black 2. Both of those were really, really hard. For some reason, White 2 we beat on our first try, but Black 2 and Emerald were really, really difficult. The Sinnoh early game was really hard. So is the Johto early game, believe it or not. The Johto early game is pretty brutal. Those first 3 gyms, the first 3 gyms in Johto are pretty rough. After you get past that, you're fine. X and Y are so fun, I'll never understand the hate. I agree. X and Y are, I mean, they're painfully easy. They're by far the easiest games in the franchise by a healthy amount, but they're still fun. I guess Pokemon, it's not a hard game anyway. But the whole gym leaders have 3 Pokemon thing, no Megas, all that good stuff is a bit of a bummer. I won't lie. Okay, so all of his Pokemon have Feint Attack, so Shedinja is not useful, unfortunately. We could bring our Machop, even though it is minus attack. It's still useful. You're not coming at all. Graveler could be really useful. Just a physical wall would be really, really nice. And I think that's probably going to be our team. I don't really see the use for much else here. I would like to use, like, Roselia for Leech Seed, but that's not going to happen. I think we just run with this team. I don't think we're going to get much better. We could go try to pre-poison Swellow. Do we want to go pre-poison Swellow and, like, really go hard into it? We can. we could go Guts Facade Swellow. Pelipper's a physical attacker? No. No, Pelipper's a special attacker. What badge you going for? The 5th, up against our dad. Good old Daddy-O. Burn with Flame Body? Do we even have a fire type? I don't think so. I think we get rid of Water Pulse for now. I think Brine cutting down attack or cutting down health at half will be really, really nice. Okay, so we go Toxic on you for sure. We could probably Toxic on you as well, just to see if we can get it off with somebody else. Could be nice. Oh, you're saying fight a Slugma. I understand what you're saying now. I gotcha, I gotcha. Let's give Toxic to Gyarados, because why not? Go instead of Dragon Tail, sure. Okay, let's give some vitamins to our Machop really fast. Swellow with Guts. We do have Guts and we have Facade. Do you guys think we should go pre-burn or pre-poison or anything? Do you guys think that we should do that? Pre-poison would be faster because we're right here by Petalburg Woods. We could go fight a Wurmple until we get poisoned. Do you think we should, or do you think we should just roll with the gym? We have Toxic Stalls and everything. But here's the thing though, even with Guts and Facade, do we think we one-shot a Slacking? I'm not convinced that we do. Poison to Facade, Silk Scarf. I don't think we have the Silk Scarf yet. I don't think I grabbed it in Dewford Town, unfortunately. I think I forgot it. You think do it? Okay, is Mr. Briny in Dewford Town, or is he in, or at Pelipper, Sleetport, or is he in the other one? It's not enough to Oko Slacking. I didn't think so, which makes me not really want to do it, because if it's not going to Oko Slacking, then it's not safe. Let's go to Dewford and see if we can grab the what's it called, the Silk Scarf really fast. And we're probably gonna end the stream after this gym, by the way. Coming up on right about at 2 hours now. Nowhere near the sub goal, so I think we'll just end it off. We'll call it a good stream. 2 badges is good. I'm fine with getting 2 badges per stream. That's cool with me. Okay, so you, I believe in here, give me Silk Scarf. One of you do. Yes, you do. Okay, perfect. I don't think Sludge Bomb is a thing yet. Sludge Bomb is a thing in the later games. I don't think it is here. Or in the earlier games, I believe. I don't think it is yet, no. Okay. Okay. I guess we could calc it. Do you guys want me to calc how much like a Guts Facade Silk Scarf from Swellow does to a Slacking? I don't think it's enough to kill, which is scary because Swellow is pretty weak physically. Very, 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 very scary thought of using it for sure. I do think something like this should be calculated. It's too big not to. Yeah, if we're gonna do Guts Facade, I feel like we need to calc it for sure. I agree. I agree. Unless you use other mon to deal damage first, then switch out Swellow. The issue with that is, can you even switch Swellow in safely up against like a knockoff Slacking? Not a knockoff, I just read this. Like up against like a Retaliate Slacking. I don't think you can, if we're being completely honest. Truant? True, there is Truant. That is accurate. Here's a problem, actually. I don't think that we can do Toxic Stall for that first slacking because he has Encore. That's a problem. We cannot Encore, or we can't Toxic Stall into Encore. That's a problem. That's a problem. I think we do Guts Facade Swell. You've been talking about it since Ruby Sapphire Emerald and never did it. That's true, we never did it. Encore one of your Pokemon and switch out? Yeah, that's true. We could actually lead with Gyarados, click Toxic, and then switch. That's a thing. You'd say run Facade, Double Team, Aerial Ace, and Protect on Swellow if possible. I don't think that we have the Protect TM, unfortunately. I don't think that we do. No, we don't have the Protect TM. I don't know if it's available to us at this point and I just missed it. But I don't, yeah, no, we don't have it. Yes, use Gyarados to Intimidate. You can use Swallow safely. Yeah, that's kind of the thought. Yeah, let's go see how long it's going to take us to get this thing pre-poisoned, first of all. I guess we could also attack Shroomishes. We could attack Shroomish. Or we could try to find Wurmple and not attack. I don't know if we have a not attacking move, though. We do not have a not attacking move. Do we have any, like, X items or anything that we can spam? We have a few, not a lot. Okay, here's a Wurmple. So now we need to not attack, and we need to let this thing Poison Sting us. So we're just going to use, like, X attack, because we can't... These are illegal items anyway in a Nuzlocke, so it's fine. Do you not even have Poison Sting? Tell me you have Poison Sting. Does this thing not have frickin' Poison Sting in this game? Are you kidding me? Does it actually not? It does not? Then how am I supposed to get poisoned? Yo, Omega just rated with how many viewers? What, with 216. What is up, Omega? We're trying to get our Guts Facade Swellow online. It's supposed to have... It does have Poison Sting at level 5. It does. It does. We're just wasting our time. We're not wasting our time. What is up, Omega people? How are you guys doing? If you're new here, which I don't know how many of you are, we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. And we are currently trying to get our Guts Facade Swellow online. So we're battling random Wurmples and just hoping that they Poison Sting us. Here we go. Come on. There we go! The raid hype brings in the luck that we needed. Okay. So we have our Guts Facade Swellow. So now we should be safe. I don't know about safe, but we can go to the gym now. We can go to the gym now. What is up, everybody? Thank you for the raid, Omega. Hope you had a good stream, man. Have I done Crystal? Yes, we've beaten every single game, Gens 1 through 5. We have beaten Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, X, Y. We've beaten everything up through X and Y. Does Poison still do tick damage in the overworld? I don't think so, no. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Well, I was going to end the stream after this gym, but if we're going to have a raid going through here, then maybe not. I forgot to say Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I did forget to say Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you're right. I did indeed. Okay. I think we just lead Dooster, even though it's a minus attack nature, and we just let it do its thing. We should do about Crystal. Well, if you want to see, there are fully edited, fully commentated recaps up on my YouTube that are per generation. So it's like a Gen 1 recap, a Gen 2 recap, so on and so forth. They are... I think they're pretty good videos, in my opinion. I think they're really fun. But if you want to, like, a recap on how the generations have gone, that's your best bet. Oh, you little... But I'm working on... Actually, fun fact, the Gen 4 video is going to post tomorrow. So the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum recap is going to post tomorrow morning. Or no, sorry. It's going to post tomorrow for members on YouTube. But it's going to post Saturday morning publicly, which is pretty exciting. I'm excited for it. What up? New to Twitch, what's a raid? When Omega just had his chat jump here. Yes, so Omega basically brings his chat over here to help bring viewers to my stream, which is a very kind thing to do, so I appreciate it. Been a minute since I've seen you stream. School year got busy. What up, dude? How's it going, Tiger? Good to see you, man. Oh my god, what's my YouTube? It's the same as my name, it's just without the here, I'll link it. I'll put it in chat really fast. Actually, no, you guys can probably find it. I don't want to link it and risk. Yeah, just type in Redbeard Guy _ and it should pop up. Especially if you type in like Raid 'em All. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the Raid 'em All series on YouTube. That's me too. If you've seen that, then there you go. Okay. Let's see. 0 reduction, that's fine. Let's see if we can go beat our dad. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate you. Vigilante Fudge, you get the sub a second ago? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I will add you to the wheel momentarily. Use a guard special. That's fine. Where do you rank the Gen 3 remakes? I thoroughly enjoy them. Do you use rare candies? Absolutely, we use rare candies. 100% yes. 100% yes. Do I have to beat every trainer? No. No, we skip a lot of trainers. I mean, in this gym specifically, you have to beat most of them, but no. No, we skip most trainers. We use rare candies to level up so we don't have to... so people don't have to watch me grind on stream. We just focus on the major battles. Am I allowed to overlevel? Also, no. Because we do the... we use the rare candies, but we cannot overlevel, no. You remember in the Emerald Nuzlocke? I did lose Breloom. I have also lost a Breloom to the counter slack off in this gym. Yes, I have. Oh, that minus attack nature is rearing its ugly head. Use full restore on Swellow? No. Absolutely not. No, we're doing Guts Facade Swellow. Yeah, we're doing Guts Facade Swellow with Silk Scarf. We are going to calc that, though, so I apologize to the 200 of you who just raided with Omega. If you don't like calcs, I apologize, but you're going to see one here in a second. Because we're going to calc and see how much Guts Facade Swellow does with the Silk Scarf. Okay, this is the gym leader's room right here. So let's save really fast. Let's get everybody to level 30, and then we should be good to calc this quickly, and then we'll go in. Let's get everybody to level 30. Here we go. We got Dean. Which, if you didn't know, Dean is the Pelipper. He is our new channel mascot. He's our boy. He's our girl at the moment, but, you know. Why not calc you now? Nice. Okay. Level 30. Here we go. Stealth Rocks is pretty handy, but we don't want it right now. Okay, let's calc this Swellow Guts Facade and see how much it's going to do to a Slacking. Because Slacking is obviously a monster. So we're going to have to see how much it's going to do. Because it's going to be scary. I don't think it's going to do enough. If we're being completely honest, I really don't think it's going to do enough. Okay, so X and Y here. So we go Swellow. Level 30. With Guts. Silk Scarf. Facade. And we are poisoned. Where's status? Healthy. We are poisoned. Okay. So, here we have Trafalgar, at least Swellow, with 83 HP. We have 65 attack. Have I not used proteins on this guy? Hold up. Have I not used proteins on him? Because his stats are not adding up. I have. Okay, he just has really bad IVs. Got it. Cool. Okay, so we have 65 attack, 96 speed. Let's see how much defense and HP, and then it'll be done. I want to see if it can survive anything. So it's 53 defense, it has 83 HP. Okay, now let's see. Slacking. Level 28 is the lead slacking, is 28. Let's see how much it's going to do with Retaliate. Retaliate does 66%, so we do survive a crit just barely. And we two-shot. We two-shot. So we could theoretically lead Gyarados into the guy here. Yeah, I think we lead Gyarados. Just to get the Intimidate, and then we switch on the Truant turn, I think is the idea. Swellow has 0 attack IV, that's crazy. I think we lead Gyarados for the Intimidate. And then we go for the Guts Facade Swellow to try to knock out that lead slacking. And then for the second slacking, we can do our Toxic Stall, but we cannot Toxic Stall the first one because he has Encore. For everyone here who isn't sub, please come back next week. Hopefully us gifted snipers have funds to get you all out of ad-free jail. There you go, man. I appreciate that. Items. We do have items except for on our other guy. Yeah, another Mon needing therapy. Because Red doesn't like it due to things the monster can't change. What? What? Okay, let's do this. Let's do our 5th gym here. We have a pretty solid strategy going in here. Doing all this checking seems more of a cheat than anything. It's not a cheat in the slightest, dude. Go ahead and show me how you're gonna go and do a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise without calcing, and tell me how long it takes you. Go ahead. Okay, so we lead with Zach 3 here against the slacking, get the Intimidate off, and now we need to do some chip damage here. Bulldoze could also be kind of nice here to lower its speed. I don't think that's entirely necessary, but it could come in handy, so let's do that. Let's get some chip damage with Bulldoze. That did not do enough. Okay, that's unfortunate. You Encore me. Okay. Do we want to Bulldoze again? I think I'm fine with bulldozing again, actually. It's going to be Truant this turn. Crit. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. We do not want to get him into crit range, or into heal range, though. Crap. That's a problem. We don't want to get him into heal range. We can't attack again, huh? Crap, 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 crap. That kind of ruined our turn. I should have stuck with our plan. I should have stuck with our plan. Okay, let's go Hadaughter here. Let's go Hadaughter to take whatever attack this is going to be. Use Retaliate here. Okay, good switch. Great switch, in fact. And now we go Trafalgar here. Your favorite normal type is Uppies? I'm not sure if I know which one Uppies is. Okay, now we go Facade. That was a bit unnecessary with the switching around, but if Vigoroth comes out next, which I hope it does, we should be able to just one-shot the Vigoroth. Snorlax is Uppies, that's amazing. Okay, Vigoroth is out next, which means I think we just one-shot here. Let me double check, I suppose. I don't see why we wouldn't just one-shot this. I know Vigoroth has decent defense, but it's no slacking. Vigoroth level 28. Nope, 28. Vigoroth level 28, we do indeed one-shot with Guts Facade. We do indeed one-shot. Here we go, baby. Ooh, unnecessary crit. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, this is going to be Retaliate coming from the slacking here, which is a problem. So, I think we go back to Hadaughter. We go back to Hadaughter to tank the Retaliate, because it's resisted and we have really good defense. Use Chip Away. Why would you use Chip Away? That's interesting. So now you're going to go Truant. So now we go Dean. And here we do the ever classic. The ever classic. You guys know what I'm going to do here. Random AI. Dude, I keep forgetting about Random AI. And now we Toxic Stall. Now our girl Dean gets the Toxic Stall. We get the Toxic Stall for the win with our girl Dean. Do what you gotta do, I know, right? Now we protect. Use swagger. He probably heals here. Okay, and here's the question. We ran into this exact same question so many times in Gen 3. Does the heal use the Truant turn? So is he going to be Truant after the heal? Or does the heal take up his Truant turn? Genuine question here. Or at this rate, do we just click Brine? Do we think we survive or retaliate or chip away? I think we do. I think we just click Brine here and we go for the win. It does go Truant. Okay, perfect, baby. There we go. Brine for the win. Dean. And Dean gets another gym win. He just swept Flannery for us too. Or she swept Flannery for us. There we go. All right, we get Dean. We get Dean the win. That's 181 badges on our journey. We have what? 107 badges to go. Big milk. Hey, now that's a nice reference right there. There we go. Everybody spam your Dean emotes, please. And if you are an Omega Raider, spam whatever emote you want, I guess. After playing Champions, I hate that bird now. That's fair, dude. I love it. I never, you know what's funny? Is it was never anywhere near my favorite, it was never anywhere near my favorite Pokemon. Like, it wasn't even in my, like, top 50 or anything. I never really cared about Pelipper, but since it's, like, become the channel mascot, I love this stupid little thing. I love it so much. Skip 18, New Mauville, do the Feebas tile on Route 19. Well, we're skipping New Mauville. Do the Feebas tile on Route 119. Okay, question. Do we want me to go through the whole Feebas fishing garbage, which I am willing to do? We did it back in Emerald. Or do we just want me to use PK Hex and just put Feebas in? And I'm also open to that. I'm also open to that. I don't care. If Feebas is guaranteeable, which it isn't. Wait, hold on, Weary. Feebas isn't guaranteeable yet. Because on those Feebas tiles, you can still get a Carvana. The spot isn't random. The spot isn't random? How do we... Hold on. I thought it was still random. Feebas tile is 30% or something. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was a guaranteed encounter. Because I thought we had to guarantee Carvana. Because I remember back in Emerald or whatever, we had to do Carvana. On the Feebas tile in this game, it's 100% Feebas. Okay, I'm gonna believe you. If we lose my Lodic, it's on you. I'm gonna trust it. Let me double check. There you go. I'm kind of digging Nuzleaf, actually, for some reason. Nuzleaf's been pretty solid for us. Who else do we want to bring here? Actually, Graveler's pretty nice. I'm okay with Graveler. Let's do that. Wait, I think we can actually get Roserade at this point. Let's see. Find a Leaf Stone. We have a Leaf Stone through Super Training. Hold on, let me look at Roselia's level up move pool really fast. See if we should evolve it now or wait. Whoa, we're lagging. Okay, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, it learns Giga Drain at 25, Toxic Spikes at 28, and then Petal Dance at 50? It gets Toxic at 40, but we have that TM. I think we get it to level 28, then we evolve it. I think we're gonna have a Roserade here, boys. That's exciting. Feebas is guaranteed under the Route 119 bridge. That's insane if that's true. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I feel like we should not be bringing in Pikachu at this point in the game, actually, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. I get that this is a special. It's 100% on Feebas tile during the day. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I'm going to do Feebas off screen then. Because if it's going to be during the day, that's not going to be on stream, unfortunately. Who has better stats, Shiftry or Roserade? Roserade by an absolute mile, dude. Roserade is an incredible Pokemon. Absolutely incredible Pokemon. Do we even want Toxic Spikes, come to think of it? I mean, I guess it's better than Growth or Stun Spore. Are we really going to use Stun Spore? Probably not. Yeah, sure. We'll go Toxic Spikes on you. Why not? And now, through Super Training, we do have access to Leaf Stones right now. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves... Or sorry, a Shiny Stone. We have access to Shiny Stones right now through Super Training, so there we go. Correction, there's another Feebas spot that works at night. Okay, then I'll try to do it now. But yeah, this is legit. Through Super Training, you can get all the stones. Next gym level cap is 35. Got it. Thank you. Alright, so now, I think we do want Venoshock on you. I'd Razorade do and rate them all. It was in the Sinnoh top 5. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, period. I love Razorade. It's incredible. Oh, I forgot we have a minus special attack nature. Oh, that's such a buzzkill. That's such a buzzkill. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not bringing a minus special attack Roserade. That's a liability. I love Roserade, but that's a liability. We can't. It's got a one-shot or it's going to die. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Let's go Nuzleaf. What level does Nuzleaf learn Leaf Blade? I don't think it learns anything useful after that. How unfortunate, dude. How unfortunate. It learns Leaf Blade at 28, Swagger at 32. Okay, I think I'm fine with just giving it Leaf Blade really fast. Let's just give it Leaf Blade and then evolve it. Again, you can get Leaf Stones through Super Training, so it's fine. It's a pretty solid move pool so far. Fake Out, Power Up, Punch, Leaf Blade. Pretty solid. Did you see there was a leak for Winds and Waves? Apparently there will be a pure Dragon, Magikarp, and Gyarados. That's beautiful. I love that. How'd you get 700 rare candies? Cheats, my friend. Cheats. Use them. They make the game a lot more fun. They make the game a lot more fun. Alright, here we go. We get Shiftry, which is pretty great. At this point in the game, at least. I will say that I'll probably end the stream here in a half hour or so regardless. I know we didn't hit the extended stream goal, but with Omega rating with 200 people, that kind of counts as the extended stream goal on itself. So we'll continue for now. For another like half hour, so we'll end it at 11 o'clock regardless. Okay, let's put Pikachu back. Who do we want to bring here, man? I'm not a huge fan of a lot of this team. We don't have a lot of good Pokemon here. I guess we bring Machoke, but its minus attack nature really kind of sucks. I guess, though, we really don't have a lot of good Pokemon. I could bring Gyarados, but then that's like 3 water types, like 3 flying types. Timid Machoke is diabolical, I know, right? Pretty brutal, I won't lie. We got the Weather Institute fight, true. You gotta bring Pikachu, next gym is flying. Well, we have a little ways till the next gym. We have to make it through the routes first. We gotta make it through the whole rainy routes first. But I'm not bringing Pikachu anyway. The thing has like 35 defense, dude. I'm not bringing it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You walked away. Is Milotic 100% a counter? I think so. Did we confirm or deny that Leafstone is, or sorry, that Milotic is guaranteed? Did we either confirm or deny that? So we can't have a lantern yet? That would be nice. We confirmed it's guaranteed. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to be like triple sure that we're on the right spot. Because if we fish up the wrong Pokemon, it's gonna be really, really upsetting. I don't think I've ever actually used the Shiftry before. I think this might be the first time in my entire life I've used the Shiftry. I'm not gonna lie. I never use this thing. I don't think it's a very good Pokemon. But it is a lot better in this gen now that it gets physical moves. Back in Gen 3 when it was a physical attacker with nothing but special stab moves, it was so stupid. I guess it does have some special moves as well, but still. Wait. Did we not grab Surf? What up, Dooster? How you doing? Did we not grab Surf? Or was it handed to us? Okay, it was handed to us. Thank God. I was about to say. You'll need to look it up. That's the only safe way to be exact. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm actually not going to lock in what's his name for Surf. I'm not going to give Surf to, what's his name? Marshtomp yet. I don't want to lock it in for an HM just yet. And Water Pledge is just as good of a move, more or less. Almost our whole team has Power Up Punch. That's nasty. Alright, so we have our Water Hit. We need to Repel right now. We need to Repel right now. Third time for tomatoes. Oh my gosh. One of the kids up. I think it's the baby though. Plus special attack Dean. Let's go. I know, right? Welcome in, Dooster, man. I feel like it's been a little while since I've seen you. Welcome. Yeah, dude, we have a pretty good run going right now. I won't lie. We have 5 badges. We're cruising. We're cruising. We got a pretty solid team. We've gotten a few really good natures and we've gotten a few really bad natures. We also have a neutral Marshtomp though, which is great. Fantastic on its own. Gyarados here is a bit scary. We don't have any electric type moves on the team. So that is a tad unsettling. What do you have again? We could Toxic Stall it with Dean. We could Toxic Stall it with Dean. Why not? Why not? You could go right off Route 110 and Surf and get Magnemite. Yeah, but we're skipping it for now for reasons. I don't remember what the reasons are, but yes. Dean, me boy. I don't know if I want to take another Thrash. We already got a 110 encounter. True, yeah. Sad the near perfect Tentacool is benched. It'll get used a little bit later. It'll get used a little later. Are you confused now? You're still not confused? That's crazy. Dude, this thing is dangerous, man. Oh my god, we missed our Rock Slide? Dude. Do we have Sturdy? I think we have Sturdy, just in case. We do have Sturdy. I don't think it has Aqua Tail yet, but still. Big shout out to Omega, by the way. For all of you guys who are still in here viewing from Omega, I appreciate the raid, for sure. It's a nice little excuse to extend the stream, even though we didn't hit the extended stream goal. It's a nice little excuse to keep going. Nuzlocke or casual? This is a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, so definitely not casual. Definitely not. That's kind of a brutal first battle on this route, my goodness. Where's the guy who gives you the good rod? I thought it was him. Clearly I was wrong. Is it you? There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Steven, hello? So many Nintendo lawyers out to get me tonight. Ooh, Casey, which emote did you get? Tell me you got Dean. Oh, I forgot we have to do this whole shenanigans. I forgot about this. Oh, you got that one? Oh, that one kind of sucks. I was hoping you were going to get one of the newer good ones. I need to, like, change the tiers. I feel like I would piss a lot of people off if I did that, though. I wanted to add, we'll definitely come back in regularly. Glad Omega rated us in. Thank you. Appreciate that, Big Roach. Yeah, it's been a fun one. We got a really fun community here, and this challenge has been an absolute blast. You can fly here? That's nice. Yeah, this has been a very, very fun adventure, and a lot of cool people in chat along the way, too. Oh my god, look at those emotes. That's amazing. That's incredible. We cannot use this, by the way. As much as I would absolutely love to use a Mega Latios, we cannot. We do not allow legendary Pokemon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we cannot use legendary Pokemon. Now, if we're forced to use it in this battle, then we will. But after this, no. What is this challenge? We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. So we're beating every single game, you know, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, so on and so forth. Every single game with hardcore Nuzlocke rules, and we're doing it deathless. So if a single Pokemon faints, we reset. Also, for those of you who are new in here, there's another rule that very rarely comes up, but right now it could, especially if that coughing goes boom. If we are in a double battle situation where we do not have control of both Pokemon, deaths do not count. Because a lot of the times your teammate's AI will do the dumbest things. Deaths do not count in these situations. I think we've only ever gotten one with that rule intact, but still, the rule is intact. That if we get a death during one of these stupid double battles where we don't have control, it does not count. That's the only time a death doesn't count, if I remember correctly. That is the only time in the whole series, but still. This is Omega Ruby. Okay. Oh man, I love Latios and Latias too. They're so cool. They're some of my favorite legends. Are they technically mythicals? No, they're technically legends. I love them though. They're so cool. They're so cool. Latios joined your team. Cool. The only other time is if we don't own the Pokemon. True, yes. Well, we have to, okay. No, okay, so yeah, the only other time that we do, I'm gonna name this thing Omega since he rated us. The only other time that a death doesn't count is when, like that first battle where you use Mega Lucario in X and Y, that Lucario is not your Pokemon yet. It doesn't become your Pokemon until after that fight, and you don't have the rest of your team either. It's literally this rental Lucario versus another rental Lucario. That, if you die there, it doesn't count either. I don't think I've ever actually lost that fight, but still. Just to put it into perspective, which deaths are legal, which deaths aren't. Those are the only two situations where I feel like they're not, though. Any other time, whether it's an explosion, we've lost to a horn drilling Goldeen in Pokemon Platinum, I believe it was. Yeah, oh, man, in Platinum. We lost against Lucian's last Pokemon in Platinum, right? So we were one Pokemon away from fighting the champion in Platinum, and we lost. And then, all the way back at the beginning of Platinum, we had like 3 badges again or something like that, and we lost again. Because we got horn drilled by a freaking Goldeen, dude. It was absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Very, very, very painful experience. Those two deaths combined were like some of the worst in the challenge. Like, and there's been some bad deaths, but those two hurt, man. Those two hurt. I'm trying to think what are some of the other worst deaths we've had. The Hyper Beam crit from Lance's Dragonite in Gold was painful. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, another one against Lance's Dragonite, the Dragon Rushes. Oh my god. He landed like 15 Dragon Rushes in a row and did not miss a single one. And that was absolutely brutal, dude. That hurt. Wally's Magnet Pull. Oh my god. If some of you people who were in here with Omega's raid don't know about the Magnet Pull loss, let me just tell you. So, it was, I forget if it was in Ruby Sapphire or Emerald. It was in whichever game where Wally is at the start of Victory Road instead of the back of Victory Road. So I wasn't prepared for this fight, right? I didn't remember that it was at the front. So it must have been Emerald. It was all the way at the front of Victory Road, and I had my HM friends with me to help me get through Victory Road, and my team was nowhere near prepared for this battle. We made it through the whole battle. We were okay. We made it through. The only 2 Pokemon left were his Gardevoir and his Magneton, right? So we used our Magneton to defeat his Gardevoir. And then, but Gardevoir had been setting up Calm Minds, and it was getting really, really scary. And then, he used Future Sight. As we defeated the Gardevoir, he used Future Sight, which then Wally sent in his final Pokemon, which was a Magneton, and we were in with our Magneton. So we got magnet pulled in and destroyed by the Future Sight. We got magnet pulled into a Future Sight from a dead Pokemon and lost our run in Victory Road. Dude, it was Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. That was brutal, man. Oh, that was absolutely disgusting. Which also ignored typing at the time. True, yeah. Okay, does anybody have a link to this Feebas? So it's under the bridge during the day, near the single rock in the water on the southern part of the route. It's on Bulbapedia on this route. Okay. Is it really? That's crazy. Route 119. Is it? Does it say it? I don't see it on Bulbapedia. Do the flying gym before the end of the stream? Maybe. We're gonna go try to catch this Feebas, though. Okay, so where is it? It said it's on the southern part of the route. We almost ran into that thing. Holy crap. Okay. Where do we go again? I honestly I don't remember this route in Oras for some reason. It said it's on the southern part of the route, so it should be like right here. It should be like right over here then. I think it's this rock. Oh dang, I think it's that rock right there. I'm pretty sure it's that rock. Ooh, ooh, this is kind of bad. Northwest of Pokemon Ranger Catherine, got it. I'm gonna use a fighting move. Yeah, it says it's on that rock. Let's see. This is gonna be really, really scary. If it's not, because then we're gonna get something else. Okay, other question. Is it a good rod encounter? I'm pretty sure it's a good rod encounter. Route 119 encounter. Good rod, yes, good rod, okay. Or old rod, actually. Could be either. Okay. Let's do it.
3 months.
Ravenheart resubscribed. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Also, those of you who are raiders don't know, we do have a nickname wheel where anytime somebody like becomes a member in chat or gets a subscription or whatever, they get a they get a name on the wheel. And then anytime we catch a Pokemon, we spin the name. And there you go. So Ravenheart just resubscribed, so he gets a name. Okay, so from what I can see, it's this spot right here. They're sitting right here in the pictures that I see. I'm going to save, even though we can't reload the save anyway. But for some reason, I'm going to. Do we want to teach something Thunder Wave just to be sure we can catch it? How hard is it to catch? It can't be that hard to catch, right? Time to pray, dude. No kidding. Let's give Thunder Wave to Gyarados. It's easy to catch? Fair enough. We're going to do it anyway. Is there any future gens you think is going to be really hard? Yes. 100%. Alola. Alola is going to be absolutely terrifying in this challenge. Absolutely horrifying. Okay. According to what I can see, this right here is where we need to fish. And you guys can tell me if you found anything different. But as far as I can tell, this is where I see it. Can we get any closer or no? Does it matter? I think this is it. Come on. Come on, Feebas. Come on, Feebas. Crap, I reeled in too quickly. I got a little excited. I'm on. Yes! Okay. Okay! Alright, here we go. Free my Lodic, baby. That's what I like to see. There we go. That's exciting. If anybody wants this Milotic, I'm not saying... Oh, wait, it's Lady Red. Oh, and it's a female. Oh, yeah, it's Lady Red. Yeah, it's Lady Red. For sure, for sure. Really hope it's bold. Okay, question. Do we need to mess with the natures in this game in order for it to evolve? I know we had to do that in Emerald. Because we had to do the whole beauty evolution thing. Is that a thing in this game or no? Do we have? Isn't there like a prism scale or something? Like how do we do the evolution in this game? I don't remember. I've never used a Milotic in Gen 6. But yeah, this is Lady Red the Milotic. Because my wife, Lady Red, is the most beautiful Pokemon, obviously. Come on now. I think Alolan Ninetales looks prettier, but it's fine. It's a trade? Okay. So this is indeed Lady Red. And we got a female a female on the first try too. Look at that. I think it's trade while holding a prism scale. Okay, so I'll just cheat in a prism scale at whatever time it's available. Or I can go find it, I suppose. That is exciting. Cool. I really want to go check it out. But we'll finish the route first. It is hope for bold, plus defense, minus attacks you can stall. That would be nice. Okay, where is the rival battle? It's after the Weather Institute, right? I believe it's after the Weather Institute. Time for cast form and whatnot? Yeah. I don't know if we're going to have time to do the 6th gym tonight. We might cut it off before the 6th gym. It's almost 11. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. At the moment, I think we'll probably cut it off before the 6th gym, but we'll see. We're almost at a 3-hour stream, which is crazy. Especially considering we're nowhere near the sub goal. We're almost at a 3-hour stream. That's kind of insane, but it's okay. It's been a fun one. And I'm out of water. Okay. Doduo goes down. Let's see. Okay, Weather Institute here. Yeah, we got a huge raid. We did get a huge raid. Have I ever played Pokemon MMO? I have not. I have not. Is there anything in this building I need to be concerned about? I don't think so. It's literally just a camera up. Okay, so no. No, there is not. Got it. Time to calc IVs. Oh, once we... Oh, wait, we can look at the PC right there, can't we? Tell me this thing isn't going to explode. I feel like it might. He's sludge. Okay, that's resisted. Hot take, rock types should not be able to get poisoned. That's stupid. There's no reason a rock type should get poisoned. Bonk. Cool. This game would have been top tier with more post-game content. I mean, outside of Johto, with going back to another reason, I think Delta episode is one of the best post-game pieces of content anyway. So I don't really understand that. We got neutral. I'm so okay with neutral, dude. I'm so okay with neutral. Let's check this thing's IVs really fast. I'm going to do it on screen so you guys can see it. I want you guys to see it with me. Let's check this bad boy's IVs. Feebas, Gen 6, level 25. 50 HP, 15, 15, 17, 39, 48. With a bashful nature. Let's see it. Hold up. Hold up. The physical defense is a tad concerning, but we can use Marvel scale, right? Physical defense is a tad concerning, but almost perfect special attack, special defense, and great HP. That's a really good Milotic. I know physical defense is a tad concerning, but we can EV train it, or we can use Marvel Scale. That's a really, really good Milotic. Oh my goodness. Oh my. We take that. We take that. Absolutely, we take that. 100% yes. Not perfect, but beautiful indeed, yeah. Very, very good, for sure. Milotic is base 80 defense. That's not bad at all, actually. And it has Marvel Scale, right? Where you, if you're like burned or whatever, because we did that in, what was it, Platinum's Elite Four? We used a pre-burned Milotic. That was disgusting, dude. It was so good. Our pre-burned Milotic, which I think we toxic stalled with our pre-burned Milotic. It was with Recover. That was such a nasty strategy, dude. I think that was one of our more disgusting strategies. I feel like probably the most disgusting strategy in terms of a single Pokemon was the Steelix back in Gen 2. Like, Gen 2 proper. I think it was Gen 2 proper. Was it Heart Gold Soul Silver? Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't remember which Johto it was. Anyway, we had a Steelix. We had a Steelix where we had Mud Slap, Swagger, Dig, and I think Protect maybe? Or I don't remember what its fourth move was. But I remember that it had Swagger, Mud Slap, and Dig. I remember that, which those three moves alone were so annoying. Oh my god, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was a disgusting strategy back in Gen 2. Sandstorm. It was Sandstorm. It was, yep, for further chips. And we brought that bad boy to the Elite Four in Gen 2. It was disgusting. Truly, truly disgusting. I loved every second of it. Where's Shedinja? In the box. We do have one. Wow, what a battle with the admin. That was heart pounding, I swear. We get the Mystic Water here, which is nice. We take that. Who's gonna get the gas form? Oh, I have to drop a Pokemon first. That's so annoying. Okay, let's go drop a Pokemon so we can get the Mystic Water. I mean, Cast Form, of course. Definitely aren't just taking it for the Mystic Water, that's for sure. So when is the Milotic evolution legal? That's my question. At what point do you get this Prism Scale, or is it Prism Scale and or Beauty, or how does that work? Basically, my question is, how early can we get a Milotic? Because if it's super early, then I'll just do it off screen in between streams. But if it's later, then I won't. This is Omega Ruby, yes. Black Dragon gets the Cast Form. I'm not even going to take your name away for that, Black Dragon, because the thing's never being used. Prism Scale and or Beauty. So I did some Googling, and I may be wrong, but the Prism Scale is an X and Y, not ORAS. So you may need to do the Pokeblock thing for Beauty. Immediately via Beauty. Okay. So I'm just going to cheat it in then. Got it. So I'll just cheat in the Beauty stuff, and we'll just be done with it. We'll just be done with it after I cheat in the Beauty stuff. I'll do that off screen. I'm not going to do it right now. Because I'm probably not going to do this next gym on screen regardless. We do have to do the rival battle on stream. We get berry blending? No, I'll just cheat in the berries. It was funny to do the berry blending on stream last time, though. That was hilarious. Oh, we got Mystic Water Dean. Let's go do this rival battle. Which can be pretty scary if you're not prepared. So let's see. You lead off with a Slugma. Alright. Leaf Blade destroys my whole team. Hold on. We need to be careful. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're gonna beat a gym off stream? No, I'm not gonna beat a gym off stream. No, no. I'll just cheat in the berries. It's fine. Oh, wait. So, wait, the beauty berries wouldn't be available until after we beat the gym, huh? Okay, whatever. I'll cheat in the berries off screen. Well, then we'll do the evolution after we beat the gym. It's fine. Okay, so we need to bring a Grovyle answer, because at the moment we really don't have one. We have Swellow, which is fine. We could go with you. That's an option, but Slam kind of hurts. I guess Shedinja or Ninjask might be my best answer there. Switch it on a Leaf Blade. That's still gonna hurt though. What has better defense, Beautifly or Shedinja or Ninjask? Looks like Beautifly actually, judging by the fact that they're pretty similar and they're not even close to the same level. I guess we bring Beautifly there. I guess we roll this team. Okay, let's do it. Your Grubhub driver just showed up intoxicated with somebody else's food. My goodness, that's not safe. Okay. Let's get Joshua B up to level so we can go do this gym battle. In fact, we're actually using a freaking Beautifly at this point in the game. But, well, you know what? We need a Grovyle answer, and this thing quad resists Leaf Blade, so there you go. It does have Pursuit, though, which is really, really scary. What's my top 5 favorite gens? Top 5 gens? That's kind of tough. In terms of Pokemon or in terms of games? I guess I could kind of blend them if it's a top 5. That's a wide enough range. Not in any specific order. I'd say my top 5 is probably Gen 1, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 4, Gen 3, I guess, would be my last one. Somewhere in that range. Okay, what level is level cap for this next gym? Because we might want to, like, level up quite a bit for this battle. This Grovyle is really, really dangerous. Like, I don't want to underestimate how strong this Grovyle can be. 35? Okay, we're going to level up a bit more then. Almost 3 hours. Time does fly. Yeah, so we're probably not going to do this gym. Just because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours already, and again, like I've said more times than I probably should at this point, we're nowhere near the sub goal. So we're just, and we've already done a way extended stream anyway. So we're gonna end the stream as soon as we get to this next town, most likely. I want to do this rival battle first. Does Swellow Brave Bird take out Grovyle? Probably. But Leaf Blade's going to really hurt on the Switch. That's what I'm concerned about. Leaf Blade is going to hurt on the Switch. Or Pursuit, for that matter, or Slam. Grovyle is surprisingly strong for this point in the game. I think one of my kids is awake. Hold on. Before we go into the gym, get Static Gecko and then try for Absol afterward. Okay. I think we have to do the Gecko before we do the gym anyway. I'm pretty sure it's required. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. We might just end the stream off right here, actually, because I think I just heard one of my kids. So as soon as we beat this gym, we'll probably, or this train rival, we'll probably end it off right here. Even though we aren't in the next city yet, it's fine. Okay, Dean absolutely obliterates Slugma. Grovyle comes out, of course. Is it actually random AI? It does use Leaf Blade. I think we survive one Leaf Blade. Do we Air Cutter here? No, because we don't want to be Pursuit trapped either. Love your hat. Thank you. Appreciate that. 43 defense. See you later, Crosby. 71 defense. Okay, no, we just go to Gyarados. 71 defense is way better than Beautiful Eyes. You do pursue me as I switch, which is crazy. Appreciate that, Anthony. I do try. Easier said than done some days, that's for sure. We outspeed an Ice Fang. There we go. Oh, we were stressing for nothing. Thought Pelipper didn't get drizzled till Gen 7. It does not. This route is just naturally raining. Is anybody that we like interact with somewhat regularly streaming, like a Shatter Time streaming? If so, I'll try to raid him with the like 100 of you. If not, I'll just end the stream. And there we go. We made it through that battle. We stressed about it a little too much, but that Grovyle has come very, very close to ending our runs in the past. So we gotta be careful there. Alright, we're gonna save it here. I appreciate you guys all for being here. Let me see if Shatter Time is streaming really fast. If he is, we'll raid him. If not, we'll just move on. Original 151 is... We could raid him again. Shatter Time... It looks like he literally just started streaming, I think. I think he literally just started to stream. He literally just started to stream. That's perfect. Let's go raid him for sure. Let's go raid him for sure, for sure. Thank you guys so much for being here, though, for real. Let's go raid Shatter Time real fast, and we'll get going. Alright, let's do it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow night for the 6th gym here. Let's go raid Shatter Time and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. I appreciate you.